I am taking you with for a 6-day trip through one of the world's most beautiful yet underrated regions, and it lies here in northern Pakistan. Welcome to the beautiful part of Pakistan known as Skardu. This is a longer video, yet it covers so many exotic experiences, interactions, and moments I have with some of the Pakistanis I meet along the way.
आप कैसे हैं? ठीक है? आपका नाम क्या है? Aziz.
From exploring some of the most exotic places on earth to road tripping deep inside the region, we will make new friends.
Assalamu alaikum Bajan. Ab kaise hai?
I am fine, sir.
Try new foods.
Bahut mazadar. Or translates to G-O-O-D.
And experience Skardu through the eyes of locals from northern Pakistan. This video will bring you closer to places that many Pakistanis have never seen before. Let's do this. Chale chalo.
We're just about 2 minutes outside of the airport and we're entering into the outskirts here of Skardu. So where we are cruising to is the city center first, and then what's the plan here, Mr. Posh?
We'll go the main city, Skardu.
Man City, all right.
We'll go for the check-in, then we will go for the Khaplu.
All right, well that sounds awesome. That sounds like a great start to the day. We're a few hours behind because we took a flight at, I guess, 12 instead of 8 a.m. But that's all right. We're still here by 1:45, and the sun sets here probably what, like 6 p.m. So we've got a couple hours.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, perfect. And so here it goes. Yeah, it's going to be a different experience than being in Hunza, just because of the varying colors. You know, you can still see a lot of the greenery on the tree. When I was in Hunza nearly 2 years ago, most of the leaves had already fallen off the tree by then. And it is a Sunday here, so you can see what life is like on a Sunday. But yeah, it's really nice to be kind of outside of the populated areas. Being in Karachi, it was like, you know, so many people everywhere. Being out here in the mountains, you get a lot of space spread out, and it gives a whole different feeling. We got a little Skardu traffic right there. We got Pervez laughing over here. Salam, brother. Oh yeah, how are you? Good? Very good, very good. It looks like we have arrived. Hotel and restaurant. This is gonna be where we are stopping. Shukriya, brother. All right. Hotel Summit and Restaurant.
Yeah.
Is this where we're eating and sleeping?
Yes.
All right, sweet. We have arrived. Nadeem bhai. Assalam. All right, look at these views from the hotel. We're gonna be waking up to this right here. Oh, we got ourselves a little balloon. Oh. Salam, brother. Salam. Salam, brother. Salam, brother. Salam. Oh, you got a balloon? All right. Look at this. When the sun comes out, it lights up this landscape. Clean air. Yeah.
The leaves are...
Yeah, we still have some of the leaves. It's like a mix. Fall time here. Some have fallen. Some green leaves are still up. And we're going up to the penthouse up here. Shukriya. All right. I like this. We've got almost like a marble style floor. Skardu architecture here. And number 5 is going to be the palace. And here we are. We can call this place home. All right, this is great. Oh. Gotcha. No, we're perfect. We're good to go. We got the bathroom in here. And this is where we'll be taking a shower. There we go. Nice place. Got the shampoos, got the soaps. That's all we need. And closet space there. And this is gonna be home. Quick little room tour for you guys. Oh, and our good man has brought up the luggage. Shukriya, brother. Lock the door here. All right, we got ourselves a nice hotel summit and restaurant menu here. We got breakfast on the first page, some starters, Chinese, Pakistani, mutton, fish, barbecue, sandwiches, desserts, roti, and hot beverages. Now we gotta ask the man, what do you recommend?
For us, it's like a biryani and curry every time. It's okay.
You know, I haven't had biryani since I arrived.
Yeah.
So I think I might have to take his recommendation and do a little chicken biryani. Chicken biryani. That's gonna get the job done. All right.
Yeah.
And then for a nice ice cold beverage, that's the real question. Where should we go next? Maybe a black coffee and a water. So I'm gonna ask you, Kaun wala dish sab se acha hai? Kaun wala? Kaun wala?
Chicken biryani.
Chicken biryani. All right. Well, I would have guessed that one. Maybe. Means I also, right? Yeah.
No, maybe me. For also.
Also. Oh no, me too, right? Maybe. Yeah. So it sounds funny. It sounds like I'm saying maybe, but I'm actually saying maybe, which means I also. So don't be confused. Speaking that Urdu. Bahut acha Urdu, eh? Yeah. Zabardast. All right, we are moving inside to have our chow. Oh. Yes, my friends, that is Mazadar biryani right in front. You guys ready to chow? Oh yeah, G. Well, let's check that biryani out. Look at that steaming. That's as fresh as it gets. Well, let's get that plate up here, brother. Oh yeah. Let's get that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. Oh, you're not done yet, brother. Oh, first time serving biryani.
Yes, thank you.
Another scoop?
No.
Oh, all right. Mr. Posh, it is time to chow, brother.
Shukriya.
All right, Yar, enjoy. Oh, that smells absolutely delicious. First biryani since I've been back in Pakistan. Wow. This is a different biryani than I've ever had in my life. It's either that or I'm super hungry, or both. Yeah, this is really good. We've got a lot more spices than I've had in biryani before, as you can see. And the nice part is, I personally love spice, so this gives it such a strong kick. That is the definition of mazedar, my friends. Bahut mazedar. And that chicken, it just falls right off the bone there. Delish. As you can see, we did not like that biryani. Just kidding, we loved it, and the bellies are full. I don't know if I've just not had biryani in like, I don't know, months, probably since I was in India, the Indian version, or I don't even know. Maybe it's been like, besides that meal or two in India, like a couple of years since I've had biryani. Spice on there was a right amount to, you know, get the taste buds going. Not too hot where you need to drink water every second, but it was fantastic. Shukriya, brother. All right, and we are off. I think I need to grab myself another sweater from the room up there. So we will see you guys in just 1 second. I'm gonna go from wearing my current Perception sweater right now, and then you guys are gonna see me in the hoodie. 3, 2, 1, and boom, guys, we have just teleported into now the hoodie. So as you guys can see, we've got the stitched Perception hoodie, and by the time this video is released, I may or may not have launched my brand, because I don't know if this video is going to be released in a week or 2 weeks. So I just want to let you guys know that you can head to the link in the description below and you can check out my personal brand, which is Perception, and find some incredible clothing. So let's head on and continue these adventures. we are on our way. How long is it going to take us to get there, gentlemen?
It's nearby, like 10, 15 minutes.
10-15 minutes.
Hike it will take like
10 to 20 minute hike to get us up to the incredible viewpoint, which is called, I wrote this one down, Carpaccio? Carpaccio. So we'll be there pretty soon. And just look at this. This is not something you see every day when you have these towering mountains right here in the distance, mixed with a blue sky and some clouds. You know, I'd say the last 5, 6, 7 hours we've been, you know, in process of flying to arriving here to driving through some of the parts. As the clouds move, you get a completely different feel of what this place is like. And so I have a feeling this afternoon time frame is going to be nice, where you see, you know, some of the locals starting to finish up work here, or, you know, taking a lunch break for some, and then, you know, the sun's starting to light this place up in a golden tint, which is going to be incredible to witness. As-salam, brother. All right, so this is downtown Skardu city. All right, the main bazaar here. So it's starting to pick up in traffic and people. We got some like clothing markets on the side. Get yourself some fresh backpacks over there. I guess it is about that time of the year where school just started not too long ago. Backpacks are on sale these days. So we got goats down here. Quite a bit of construction as well down in the city. So that just goes to show you this place gets a lot of tourism, so they're building up the place to be able to handle it. Oh, and look at this, the largest advertisement I've seen in all of Skardu, and that looks delish. But after that biryani, we're gonna have to save that meal for another day then. I like that. I heart Skardu. Oh, we got a goat. Goat, out of the way. As-salam, brother.
Oh, how are you?
Good, and you?
Fine, sir. I'm fine.
All right, bahut acha. As-salam. All right, well, I can tell you the locals here in Skardu are very welcoming, and so I think we're gonna have a lot of nice experiences. First, we got to get ourselves down this tight little road here. Looks like a one-way. See some of the back alleyways. That's about as close. Oh, we got plenty of space on this side. Look at that. And oh yeah, look at that. Could fit another car in between there. Maybe 2 or 3 motorbikes in between. That was an easy one. We got to go through a tighter spot next time. Salam, brother. Shukriya, shukriya, bye. Very good, and you? Thank you, thank you. All right, and it looks like we have made it through. Oh, we had another car. A lot of traffic coming down this way. Hello, brother.
Hi.
All right, now the fun begins. Are we going up?
Yes.
All right, so we're doing a little hike from right here. All right, look at this view right here. That sun is breaking through the clouds and the hike begins. I can already tell that I'm a little shorter of breath than I was down in Karachi and Islamabad, because we're higher up in elevation. So it'll make the hike feel a little bit harder, but it's a pretty short one, so here we go. All right, you can see this. I mean, that's pretty wild to look up straight here, because these mountains are almost like directly straight up. You can tell I'm out of breath a bit. That's embarrassing that quickly I was out of breath. It's only been like 10 steps. And so what's this thing right here, brother?
This for rest area.
Oh, rest area. All right. Well, that works out well for me, because I'm ready to take a rest already. Whoa. I am almost speechless. Look at this. Every way you look, it gets better and better. Oh, wow. That is an incredible view. I'm sure each step's gonna look even better and better. And we're gonna keep moving. Looks like we got ourselves a bit of a paved pathway to get up the rest of the way. All right. 5 minutes into the hike, yeah? Oh, you don't seem like you're out of breath. You're used to this.
For us, it's like a 10 minutes. For you, maybe half hour.
Yeah, half hour, because I'll be stopping everywhere getting photos, videos. So it looks like we've got some history. The historic
Khaplu Royal Fort was established in the 14th century AD by Makpun ruler Bokha Khan. At a smaller scale, it was changed into a huge complex of 9-story palace and fort by Ali Sher Khan Anshan between 1580 and 1590. The fort speaks volumes about the great conqueror. It has been termed as the Gibraltar of the East by some Western writers. It remained unconquered till introduction of the modern arms and artillery. Oh, that's a lot to read while also trying to breathe. But look at this, like the hike we have right here, just right on the cliff. This is something else. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Come on, Mr. Posh, we're gonna run up the rest of the way. Let's go, gentlemen. Full speed. Oh yeah, we've got the white or the blue and yellow fence here. I can see why they said it's going to take me 30 minutes. Keep stopping for photo ops. All right, now I feel like I didn't actually need that second sweater. These perception clothing items will keep you warm, I can tell you that. Oh wow, each angle offers a completely different view. This is the secret to not having a biryani belly, is doing these hikes, right? Assalamu alaikum. All right, we're going up. I don't think they got my joke. That's how you get rid of a biryani belly, is by climbing after eating biryani. Oh, look at this. That's an interesting way to hold up the fence. Looks kind of sturdy. Whoa. Yep, I wouldn't touch that one. Now it makes sense why they built the fort up here. Not easy for the enemy to get up. And there it is. Karapucho. We're coming for you. After we burn a few more calories to get up. I'm huffing and puffing. But look at that. That is crazy. Oh. All right. This is the entrance up here. Assalamu alaikum. All right. Foreigners 200, local 30. Oh, that's quite the hike to get up. Oh, salam, brother.
Welcome, welcome.
Shukriya, bhai. Oh. All right, looks like we're going through this little hole. Oh, let's see what the key is. Maybe a foot first. Ah, that worked. Huh. I wonder if that's how the enemy got in before. Archers, bow and arrow up. Fire at will. Where's Harry when you need him for this one? Look at this window. That is a fort right there. Oh. This is something else. Incredible views here. And you just keep climbing up to the top?
Yes.
Yeah. The vibe in Hunza is incredible, and the landscape's there. But so far, this first landscape is giving some competition to Hunza, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a little cabin being built. This is your guys' new house? The Post brothers are moving in, yeah? They love the place so much they're moving in up here. I would definitely come stay up here for a month. Imagine every morning having some biryani for lunch, some eggs and some paratha bread, looking at those mountain views while sipping a hot cup of Joe, aka coffee. Good. It doesn't get any better than that. Are these going to be guest houses up here?
No, they're making the restaurants and all.
Oh, restaurants too. So yeah, these restaurants, you'll have to work for your biryani. 20-minute hike up, out of breath, and then you chow down. And look at this, just a whole nother set of views once we get to this side. A more natural look into Skardu on this side. Wow, this is so exotic. Because you have this like desert style landscape. I mean, look at this sand down there, then leading directly into, you know, similar to what we saw in Hunza 2 years ago, this almost turquoise color river flowing through. While in Hunza, it was a bit brighter in terms of the color blue. I'm not sure if that changes year round. I'm sure it does based on the amount of concentrated sand mixing into there. But yeah, this is truly something else. Does this whole area ever fill up with water?
No, it's like the levels up, not to cover all the places.
Oh, okay.
In the summer, yeah, it's go up, not too much.
Just a little bit more than this. What time of the year is it the highest?
In August
August. Oh, okay, the water level. Because it rains up here?
Yeah,
Or...
and it's the glaciers melting in north.
Oh, right, the melting. See, you can't get this in America. You'd have guardrails back there and you'd have to stand from this far. Here we get to look right over. That's the cliff right down there. So use your best judgment if you're walking where I am. But this is...
This trek goes for the organic village.
It goes where?
Organic village.
Organic village. Are we walking there?
If you're good to hike, yeah, we'll go there.
Oh, I can handle anything the Posh brothers want me to. I just stopped for a second and didn't move. Listen how quiet that is. I can't even hear my own brain think right now. Because there's absolutely no wind resistance. That's crazy. Wow. Skardu! And now we just disturbed the peace. All right, I think this is an ancient writing here. Mursali Aziz. You know what this translates to? Murs, like, Ali, and Aziz. Subscribe, okay. Oh, perfect, like and subscribe. Thank you guys very much. Shukriya.
Free promotion.
Oh yeah, that's really nice of them. I didn't know they knew I was coming. All right, well, look at this. We can take a look inside what these places look like. All right, looks like someone's using this. Oh, well, that's not good there. And we've got a beautiful view. Yeah, these guest houses are going to be awesome. Just imagine when these things are done. Waking up and you can choose which side of the mountain you want to stay in. Mr. Post, you're going to have to let me know when these are done so I can come back for another trip.
Yes.
When did they expect to have these done? Like a year?
Next summer.
Next summer. Just in time. Wow. So these are 16th century. Were these homes or were these like part of the fort?
Yeah, part of the fort they were used.
For protection? That's pretty crazy though. I mean, this thing's still standing. Imagine the last time this thing was moved from its place was over 400 years ago. And it's still standing here. They built these things really well. All right. Climbing up. All right, yeah, we want to survive this one. Content's too good to be dying on this trip. All right, and here we go. Look at this, just right there. Oh, just kidding. No, you guys shouldn't actually joke when you're up here. Accidents do happen. Proceed with caution. Look at that. Hello! Oh, I could hear myself on that other mountain. Oh, we're in communication.
Playing cricket.
Oh, playing cricket down there. Now, have you guys ever seen a better cricket stadium than this? I think even the World Cup going on in India right now wish they had a backdrop like this. I mean, you can see, I mean, I don't know how far that is, maybe 50 kilometers away. Those snow-capped mountains are so big, your depth of horizon, how far you can see is just to another level. I tell you, these types of views just energize you when you're up top. I mean, I'm sure you guys are still energized coming up here, even after coming up your whole life, right? You just feel alive. So they used to, 400 years ago, they used to have what, cannons here?
Yeah.
Archers up.
These are the soldiers' defense.
And then they'd be covered by this.
Yeah.
So that you'd have to be, if you're one of the enemies down there, you'd have to be incredibly good at getting them because you only have about 6, 12, maybe 8 centimeters to get an arrow through. That's not easy.
Soldiers, like, they watch from here.
They watch.
Yeah. That time there was not like guns and all. They used the...
No bow and arrows even?
Yeah, that, but they use mostly the stones. Or...
Oh, the stones. So you just start stoning them. Archers up, stoners up, fire at will. Just like that. Imagine. Years ago, that's what it was like. And look at how camouflaged the fort is. You can see the structures from afar. That structure looks identical to the rest of the rock. I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about the one right up top there. And so, like from afar, I didn't even see where they were pointing at when they said we're going up to the fort here. It's once you actually get close that you can see this thing come together. But I mean, it's really impressive. Like if you look at this fort a little bit closer, now that we're right here, all these rocks and stones were just selected to create this. And you can see like there's some areas with gaps, but in general they filled in most of the gaps with rocks to have this support. And hundreds of years later, this thing's still standing. So that's quite impressive. I feel like some of the structures we create in 2023 aren't even this strong. So is that a local school down there? This area where it looks like kids are playing? Is that a cricket stadium?
It's a stadium, yeah.
Skardu Stadium?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and then are those horses down there?
Yes, it's a polo ground.
Gora, right? That's a gora?
Yeah, Gora.
Yeah, gora. You got some goras running around. Are we going to be riding them?
You can't.
Oh, we can't?
They are not too...
I wanted to see Akram hop on the horse and go cruising.
They are not too friendly.
Oh, really? Yeah, you got to be a professional rider to hop on one of those polo horses. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Nice to meet you. Assalamu alaikum, brother. All right. Bahut acha photo.
Thank you, sir.
All right. And we have looped ourselves pretty much back around. And that's the fort from a 360-degree view. I love it. I'm definitely coming back, I'll tell you that. So we're looking down there. What are these crops down there? Those farm fields. What type of food is that?
These are corns and the others are, you know, the dry, green.
Yeah.
They are potato.
So we got corn down there. We've got potatoes right down in this area.
The wheat is lost.
The wheat's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the brown plots?
Yes.
Because it's out of season? Oh, okay. So that's cool. It's like some of the crops are in season right now. You can see the vibrant greens, and then some of them are out of season with the browns. So you can really stare at this area for so long, and I'm sure even Akram would say every time he looks at this view he'll find something new, because it's so vast and what you can see that if you stare in this part for like a long enough period of time, you're gonna see like the village there. If you stare here, you're gonna see what's going on in the polo field.
And this view is the 4 seasons changed.
Yeah. So in the winter this is just all white then, covered in snow. You hear that? We can hear the prayer call. It just echoes through the mountains. All right, I'd say that's a wrap. We made it through the fort. Now time to go through this door again. Should we lock him out? Can I close this, brother? Scared him. Thought I was locking him out. I'm just joking, brother. All right. And we have made it out.
Yes.
Shukriya, brother. I scared you there. You thought I was locking you out?
I think...
World Nomac.
yeah, I think it's...
Yeah, thank you, brother. Shukriya. It's nice to meet you.
Let me have a selfie with you.
Oh, please. Yeah, let's do it, brother.
You from... Maybe you do food blogs where...
Sometimes, yeah,
Yes,
food blogs also. May American Hoon.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. It's a
Nice to
pleasure
meet
to meet you.
Yeah.
Shukriya, shukriya.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna give you guys the fast tour down. So when I snap my fingers, I'm gonna jump and we're gonna land at the bottom. Here we go. Oh, wow, guys, and we just jumped all the way from up top there. That was quite the jump, but we have made it safe and we still have our feet. Now we're heading towards the organic trail this way. So look at this. Just a different perspective here. I mean, up top you can see how far it stretches out. Here you're almost at the top of the tree line level. So this will be really cool to see. All right, so we're going down the trail here. What's the significance of this place, Akram?
About Skardu or specifically?
Specifically the organic trail we're on.
It's very like they do the all organic vegetables there.
Organic vegetables. Oh, very nice. And all of the organic vegetables are grown here in Skardu or just traded here?
It's very small town, but very organic.
Yeah.
It's hard for you?
No, this is easy. Guys, we're going down the mountain right now. This is how we do it. Oh no, this is easy. We shall see. The viewers are watching closely. I'm sure everyone's hearts are beating. Well, so far, if we're falling subscribers, we're falling together. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. We are going down avalanche, avalanche. We don't want to cause a landslide here, do we? No, we don't. And there we go. We're getting pretty good. We're getting good. Don't want to jinx it though. And look at this. Oh yeah, we're professionals. Call me Pervez. Call me Pervez. Woo hoo hoo. Woo hoo. Ah, success. Oh, that was easy. We got to go twice as hard next time. No, just kidding. And here we are. We were just way up there at the top. Now we're down here. And you can see where the river or lake part of the river has lost some water over the last couple months since August. And that's why you see those like levels of dirt as it goes down. This is a custom bridge right there. It's like half a bridge. Serves the purpose. Oh, that thing feels a little rickety. I think I'm gonna stick to the stones. Wow. We are on the edge of glory. All right. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Shout out to who came and brought the new bridge after this bridge gave out. Oh. Welcome to Skardu! Ab kaisa hai, bhai? Assalamu alaikum. No malikum salam?
Walaikum salam.
There we go, there we go. Bahut acha now. Until next time, brothers. We got the kids laughing.
They are not locals. They are from Peshawar side.
Oh, they're from Peshawar. That's why they didn't understand me speaking.
Yeah, they're working here.
Oh, okay. All right, that's how locals do. He's just running. This is not his first rodeo, and by rodeo I mean running up the mountain. Reminds me of the guy that was running across the bridge up over Autobahn River. All right, as you can see, we're crossing this bridge right there. There would be no way across unless we had this bridge, so that's good news. All right, and we're walking across the bridge. Look at through there. That's just a drop right down. Ooh. Makes your feet a little jello if you're afraid of heights. Makes me want to sing I'm on the edge of glory. You know that song?
Yeah.
Right along the edge. So you gotta watch where you step, but the views are unparalleled to anything I've seen yet in Pakistan. Oh, we're almost to the cricket stadium. We might have to get a match in. Charlie! 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 We got him going. All right, we're going down there for sure. And now we're in the desert. We have this fine-grained sand right here leading into a forest. You don't see this every day. Trees in the middle of the sandy areas that feel almost like a beach.
Spring water.
Clean spring water. I can drink it?
Yeah.
Drink it? Really? I don't know if I'm going to try it on the first day though. Just in case.
I will try it.
All right, let's see. Nice little hand wash station. Oh, and he's drinking it. And we have made it down to the cricket squad. Here they are. Well, they really have to work for the match because they had to get all the way over here to be able to play. Assalamu alaikum. Charlie! Charlie! How do I get signed up for a bowl? Oh, holy! He's sending that one to the river. Look, this is going to be a running start. This guy's going full speed ahead. Here he goes. All right, here we go. Charlie, Charlie. Oh, oh! He sends that one to the river. Someone's going swimming. What do you think? Should I ask them if I can get a hit? Yeah, one of you guys filming?
Bro.
Can I do one hit, brother? Yes, yes. I'm not good though. Oh, there we go. This one's gone. That one is gone.
6.
That's a 6 right there. 6 all day, baby. Just tell him to do a slow pitch for me because I've only ever played cricket like once.
यार slow डालना ठीक है?
Shukriya, brother. Slow pitch, brother. I hold this the same way I hold the baseball bat, right? Like.
Yeah, same.
Oh, there we go. We wouldn't call it a 6, but we'll call it a 3. Oh! Send him out of there. Number 3. Shukriya, bye. Thank you. Woo. All right, as you guys can see, this is why I'm a vlogger and I don't play sports. But at least we hit a couple balls. All right, the walk continues. Kind of an interesting land formation to be walking. Right near the edge. Oh, yeah, it slipped right off there. Oh, this is such a peaceful spot. And we're getting a break from doing the altitude. Now we just have a nice easy walk.
In the desert you will get the spring water.
Spring water, yeah. And look at this guy right here, guys. I'm gonna add a clip over it. So this guy has a custom made boat right here, which looks like it consists of like a wire shelf and 2 tires. And so he'll take the boat out to this little island, set all the hooks along here, and he'll leave for the day, is what Akram's telling me. And then he'll come back later and check to see which ones have caught fish. Now the reason why he's doing it on that side, not this side, is because otherwise anyone could come and check, grab his fish, but he's keeping those for himself. So that is a pretty beautiful way to do it right there. So, okay, I stand corrected. Those aren't tires. They look kind of like inner tubes that go on it. Assalamu alaikum. All right. No response, but we got a wave. I'd say that's a good response. Oh yeah, and we're getting into the serious trekking now. Oh yeah, we're going down. Made it. Survived this one. First time the whole walk we've passed other people. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
All right, and look at this. Oh, this is kind of a built up part of the trail here too. Stones are stacked. And we've got like this exotic, almost rusty in color look to the stones here. Orange mixed with like a cream, white, and gray. Just quite a contrast of colors. When you look here, and then you have the blues there, the grays on the other side. And after about 25 minutes of walking, probably was much shorter for you guys, we have arrived to the first organic village. And we have a trail leading through all of these trees. Seems like another world right now. And the landscapes just keep changing the further we walk into here. Now these almost look like maybe birch trees. Oh, the sound of a cow or a buffalo or something over there. With a little creek going right through. Probably the fresh spring water. And here's the organic hut. Look at this. You can hear all the cows making so much noise. So where are all the people? Do they like live somewhere else and they come here for the day?
No, they're all inside.
Oh, they're inside right now. Yeah. Oh, all right.
These are houses.
These are houses. How many people live in this village?
I don't know exactly the figure, but it's not too big.
Maybe like 30, 40, 50? Wow. And you can imagine how long one of these fences takes to make. First of all, you need to find the right stick that's straight and long, probably break off the sides of the branches, and then wind each one in between each of the 3 layers of branches. So yeah, pretty effective though. I'm sure animals can't get out, and it makes it not impossible, but a lot harder for a human to get in. You'll be able to hear all the sticks cracking if someone's trying to break in. And you got to do a long walk to get over here. So yeah, this is really cool. Left or right? We got an option at the fork. What do you think?
This way.
All right, right it is. So after taking a right on that fork, we have arrived to the government primary school. Imagine this.
Imagine after a 30 or 40-minute walk to this first organic village, your school is right here. That is a cool sight. I like this fence too. They've got like multi-colors and they've got an interesting build. It's almost like similar components of a log cabin, yet in between it's infilled with cement. So I'm sure that keeps it cool in the summer. And yeah, quite a high quality gate holding this place together. So probably what, 20 kids go to this school?
More than.
More, wow. So it's primary school. So this is up to like age 12. All right, and I'm able to see the whiteboard over there. I don't think I can see what it says though. So there's one room there. Oh, this one's open. Hello? Hello? Nope, nobody's home. And this is kind of, I don't even know how to say this. Maybe that's a bathroom over there. Oh, it's a cafe. Wow. I would have never expected to find a cafe over here. And then a bunch of little like picnic areas. All right, looks like we're stopping at the local cafe. So surprisingly, we've got two cafes here. Oh, it's kind of like a tree house right up here. And there's not too many tables right now. Place is fully packed. We needed a reservation.
We'll find.
All right. So we got tables up there.
Assalamu alaikum. कैसे हैं?
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
How are you?
आप कैसे हैं?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. أنا بخير.
बहुत अच्छा. मज़ेदार खाना.
This is
Paratha.
paratha. This is a fish.
Oh, freshly caught by you?
Yeah.
Oh, मज़ेदार.
चार कुर्सी दे देंगे हमें.
आप कैसे हैं?
आपके लिए सीट भी वहाँ पे हैं अभी वो
High five.
अभी बैठे हैं.
आप कैसे हैं? ठीक है? आपका नाम क्या है? Aziz. मेरा नाम मैक है. Mac. Nice to meet you. All right. That's my new buddy. Oh, do chai. Delay?
No, I'm no mood now.
Pakistani water is chai.
This is only Pakistani who don't like tea.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
My chai is done for today.
Okay. And pani
दो
too?
चाय और
Pani de do.
हाँ
Or you want to try some?
अजोक.
You want to try the local paratha?
Maybe one for us three to share, but I'm only having a bite.
एक कर दो एक.
एक
Yeah. One mazadar.
चाय
Yeah. All right. There we go. Ice cold pani right there. Straight from the spring, eh? All right. That's the nice part about water here. Unlimited supply.
ये आप लोगों ने इस्तेमाल करना है इसलिए मैं इसको इधर रख लेता हूँ.
That is nice.
Okay.
Nothing like natural spring water. Oh yeah. The chai and the bread has arrived. That's paratha right there?
Paratha, local paratha.
Local paratha. Let's grab a little chunk of that. Okay, fresh off. Let's try that thing out. I like that. That is a unique paratha flavor. It almost kind of tastes deep fried in a way. A lot more of a crunch
This
than your typical. Oh, we got a little honey bean dropped in there?
no honey bean. This is apricot jam.
Oh, jam.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's try that out. See how that works. Ho, ho, ho. Organic Village comes in Bahota Cha.
And this is a mulberry.
All right, looks like dinner's going to be in the Organic Village after all.
Yeah, mulberry.
It almost kind of has a pancake type of texture, just a little bit more fried than a pancake. Some carbs after today's hike. We probably put on maybe 10, 12,000 steps today, so
plus elevation. I love it. Shukriya, brother. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
Shukriya, shukriya. Alright guys, we've got a 40-minute walk back. As you can see, I don't even know if the camera's pointing to me. That's how dark it is. But we've got a dark walk, so you're not going to be able to see anything on the camera. So you'll just see us when we get back to the van, which, oh, we're going to be walking across those cliffs in pitch black. We got to be careful then. Allah Hafiz, my brother. We are waking up bright and early to get ourselves some delish chow. Salam alaikum, brother. Assalamu alaikum, brother. We are back like we never left. Assalamu alaikum, brother. We are back like we never left. Ab kaisa hai?
How are you?
Bahut acha on this beautiful day here in Pakistan. And now it is time to get some chow here. How are we feeling, brother? Bright and early with the Posh brothers. Sabah bakhair. All right, what are we going to be having for breakfast today? Something delish? Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a little chai, brother. Bahota chai, bahota mazadar chai. Oh, that's going to be great. So custom made here with the locals. What are we going to start out with, bro?
You know, like we usually come here, like this place. Last time we come here.
Yeah.
But these guys are like good too. Like for you guys, like Starbucks. For us, these guys are good.
So we're at the Starbucks of Skardu right now. All right, it is that good. The quote from the man, the myth, the legend, Akram himself. All right, well, it's time to test it out and see how good this is. You got a chapati? Chapati? What about the chapati and some eggs? So chapati, and I'll toss an omelet on top.
Push paratha kar lo. Or you want half fried? Full fried.
Yeah. I want to see them make it out there, if possible. The omelet? Yeah.
Ek omelet kar lo, ek fish paratha. Chai?
Oh yeah. Actually, is there coffee here too or no? Something with. Is there caffeine in Kadak Chai?
Kadak Chai?
Is there caffeine in it? Like something to wake me up?
Maybe. I don't know. But they didn't tell us like.
No coffee here though?
Yeah, like in Pakistan, tea is like a cafe.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, then I'll take one Kadak Chai.
In Kadak Chai kar lo.
Alright, we can see how the chapati station is made freshly here. Oh yeah, not chapati, it was paratha. So we roll that thing up right just like that. Aap ka naam kya hai? Zafar. Nice to meet you, brother. That looks delish. Alright. With a little bit of oil on there too. Oh yes, there we go. Oh yeah. So we let that sit on there. It looks like for maybe what, 1, 2, 3 minutes? And that thing is, oh yeah, that is nice and hot. Breakfast of champions, my friends. This is gonna hit the spot and get us going here in Skardu. Nothing better than a little carbohydrates in the body to get us going, yes? All right. Well, next up will be the omelets coming this way. That's gonna be a bahut mazadar meal to start out, yeah? Oh yeah. That looks fantastic. So what do we recommend the omelet going with? Omelet and this one? Alright. So
it's easy for you.
Get that one going just like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Sprinkle a little something on there. Called pepper. Salt hopefully. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna roll that thing up. Like that is a burrito right there. Pakistani way? That right there is a Pakistani breakfast burrito. Chapati times an omelet. Delish. Oh, Pervez knows what he's doing. He's dipping the chapati bread inside the karak. Oh yeah. Middle name is Mazadar. Mazadar, brother. What do we owe them? Yeah, how much?
600.
600. Okay. Tip for you. Shukriya, brother. Shukriya. Mazadar, brother. Shukriya. and the adventures continue, guys. We've got a big day. We've got some exciting stuff planned, and I'm gonna be surprising you with it. So let's chalo on over there. Look at this. It looks like a local artist did a whole bunch of painting all along here, and really lights up the city when you're driving through it. Oh, we've got the PIA plane right there. All right, and all the lakes and rivers. Yeah, that's really nice. All custom painted wall murals. We got the whole squad going through. Where are they off to? They know about something we don't. We got a lot going on up here. A Jeep carrying more than I've ever seen a Jeep carry before. All right, we're gonna be crossing over into the desert side here in just a moment. Looks like we got ourselves a little Pakistani roadblock here. Government right here. The police is your friend. Salam. Me too?
No.
Oh, all right. So we've got the police. We're gonna check us in to be able to cross this bridge right here. All right, we got ourselves the approval.
Yeah, entry.
All right, let's do this. Chalet onto this bridge. It's like a mini San Francisco right here. Oh, here we go. Sigar, the land of K2. Long live Pakistan, or Pakistan Zindabad, my friends. Oh yes. And look at this. We've got Assalam. A little bit of everything. We've got ATVs here. We've got the paragliding. Oh, we got our buddy here. Assalam, brother.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
All right, so here's the adventure headquarters, yeah?
How are you?
Oh, I like that ring. All right, which one are we doing? There we go.
Thank you.
I like that ring. That's a big ring.
Sato.
All right, Aapka naam kya hai?
My name is Kaman.
Kaman. Nice to meet you, brother. My name is Mac. It's a pleasure. So today's the big day then, yeah? All right, let's do it. All right, so we're going to be doing a bit of adventuring today. How much is the paragliding?
8,000.
8,000. All right, so we got a special bargain today.
Okay.
All right, and we got to sign the life away.
Undertaking form.
Oh, all right, we've got the photographer down here, Mr. Akram Posh.
We'll do the behind scene.
Behind the scenes, exactly. Shukriya, brother. There we go. This is our ticket to heaven. Oh, all right. We got 8 big ones right there, brother. So 8,000 Pakistani rupees. That comes out to about $32, $32, 35, something like that. All right. Special bargain. All right, we're going this way. There is our ride. Our chariot awaits this way. All right, and here we go. Look at this ride right here. So I've done paragliding before, but I've only jumped off the side of a mountain with a parachute. I've never actually done like this mini vehicle that'll take us up in there. This way? All right, we got El Capitan over here. El Capitan, assalamu alaikum, brother. All right, so we're gonna be taking this baby up in the air. Inshallah, inshallah, brother. All right, this one's for me. Gotta get that radar on the ear. Big old ears there. All right, well, let's hop aboard. Oh, all right, we're pedaling this thing too. All right, inshallah, this is gonna be bahut acha. All right. Well, start your engines. All right, start your engines. Woo-hoo-hoo! Johnny!
the engines off. We were losing altitude fast. Would not be fun to go plunging down into this water right now. Ice cold, baby, ice cold. We're doing a nice wide turn. I feel like we're back on the airplane again. Coming in hot, baby. Oh yeah, we've got the runway right here. Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go, baby. We're coming in for a landing. All right, we're coming in. We're taking that right turn. And we're coming in. Oh, we're pulling up. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're coming in. Oh, and touchdown, baby. Touchdown! Let's go. All right. That was legendary. We've got the paparazzi right here. All right, chale chalo. Safe landing here, brother.
Oh, it's like.
Oh, wow. That was legendary. Cold ride, but legendary, right? Oh, fantastic, El Capitan. Shukriya, brother. Great pilot, great pilot. Bahut the chop pilot. Boys, I'll tell you, that's ice cold up there. But a great time indeed. Probably about like a 7-8 minute ride. And that's about all you need. Once you're up there for a bit, then your hands start. Oh yeah, look at those hands. Those things are red. They haven't seen the cold weather in quite a while. But that was amazing. That was amazing. Bahut cha ride. So that's what we looked like up in the air. We were just gliding across there. It looks like this place gets a lot of business every day of the week. It's a Monday today, and everyone's up in the air. I'd say that was a bahut acha time, brother. Oh yeah, well done to the pilots. ATVs sometimes scare me because I scare myself with how fast I like to go. We've got ourselves a Bora Gora. That means large horse in Urdu. Oh, look at man looking fly over here. So we got the Bora Gora right here, yeah? Oh.
Hello. Good morning.
Salam, brother. All right. I'm thinking Jeep first. Jeep first. We gotta. How much for this one? 7,000. I think that's 7, right? Thank you.
आपसे हम खुद वो करेंगे थोड़ा चलाएंगे ठीक है ओके ये चलाएंगे कोई भी चलाएगा ठीक है वापस ही आप आराम से
चलाएंगे Am I driving?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm driving. Sweet.
Right now.
Oh, backseat driving. Oh, we've got the we got this one. All right. That's gonna be a nice wild ride. Oh, let's jump right in. Oh.
Are you okay there?
Oh yeah. All aboard. All right, we got round 2 of Chale. Yeah! Chale, chalo, baby. Woo! Holy. All right, I'm sitting down.
Chale.
Oh, all right, yeah, chale. I got scared real fast. Oh my God! All right, careful, brother. These things flip easy. All right, not too fast, brother. I don't want to die here. This guy just floors at full speed ahead. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, well this is pretty epic. We are just ripping through the desert here. Never would have expected to find in northern Pakistan just a massive desert with sand dunes. And then you come up here and we literally have these huge dunes. Oh, we're just flying right through here. You scared?
No.
Whoa. Hold on tight if this thing flips. Better be holding on to something. Holy moly, we're just ripping through. We're chaleing right through the desert. Whoa.
these landscapes. Oh my gosh. Wow, we were just ripping through. Full speed ahead. Oh, wow. We were just drifting right down. Whoa! Oh, we were just drifting right. Oh, I just got blasted in the face with sand. Really putting the test to what a Jeep can handle. That's for sure. Ask him how often he rolls these things. Once per year?
3 years.
Once in 3 years.
Like doing it like
Really?
3 years.
It's been 3 years. I'm shocked. Charlie! Ah! We are in the desert. Look at this. Pakistan! Zindabad! That echoes through the mountains. This is something else. I'm speechless right now. Oh, that desert sand is such fine grain. And with how cold it is, I mean, it's not super cold outside, but because I've been in warm weather, it feels cold. But you actually feel the sand here, and the sand's almost hot.
No, it's
not
cold.
hot, warm, huh?
Highest cold desert.
Highest cold desert.
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. Yeah, it's pretty wild how silent it is out here. Obviously when the Jeep's coming by, then you can hear some noise. But aside from that sound, when I was on the other side of the hill, you couldn't hear anything. Like these sand dunes just capture all the sounds. Right, let's see, full speed ahead here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ripping it. Right on the edge there. See if we can make it down. I have a feeling we're gonna get stuck here. Oh, and the shoes are filling up with sand. Moonwalk. Oh, that sand feels good even though it's filling up my shoes. Alright, let's see how much work it is to climb up. It's definitely a lot more effort than climbing a typical hill. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, that is a workout. Gets the legs going.
No more time.
Yeah, let's see how far you make it. Oh, I'm literally like out of breath from that. Yeah, much harder than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not easy.
That's like equivalent to the 20-minute hike yesterday. All right, we're loading back up in the Jeep. Chale, brother. Whew. It blows my mind. He said that he's only rolled it one time, it's been 3 years since the last time. Especially with how fast they cruise. I mean, Jeeps are top heavy, so just means he knows the desert sands quite well.
You have to carry about the stones.
Oh, the stones, yeah. All right, so this is 5-speed?
No, you can, but you have to careful about
from the stones.
All right, chalet, boys.
Chale, chale.
Alright, we're on ourselves a nice little course. What do you think we could do it? Alright. It's pretty smooth drive here. It must mean the tires are deflated a bit. Be able to cruise on the sand. We got Acro Post shot here for his life right now. Alright. Oh yeah, we're hitting some serious bumps here, brother. Oh yeah. How scared is everybody?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, that's good. We got a bumpy ride right here.
Let's go to sleep.
Look at these landscapes, guys. Just one of a kind, I'll tell you that. Absolutely stunning. Left side? Hey, I'm a natural here. It's like I knew the roads the whole time. Alright, and we're starting to see the rest of the squad. They're going to be shocked to see who the new guide is. Call me Bajan Nomac today.
No, Ustad.
Wastad?
Ustad.
Wastad Nomad today. Alright, we got some bumps here. Holy moly! We're coming up on the rocks here. We gotta dodge this one and dodge this one up there. We got our driver worried. Alright, and boom!
Oh, Ustad.
Huh? Stop?
Ustad.
Start, yeah, exactly. The tour is beginning now. Oh yeah. Alright, how do we get through these rocks? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's right through there. We got a tight little spot here. Tight little pathway. Oh, to the right?
The right side.
Alright. Got the squad here. Let them know we're back. Oh, we've got the
left side.
left side. Alright. We have returned in one piece. Assalam! Tour operator today. They're all like, what the hell's going on here?
Okay.
Alright, pull that thing right up. How are we looking there, brother? Right there? E-brake?
Yeah.
Alright. Put it in gear. Okay. Here we go. That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. All right, that was legendary. We were cruising through the landscapes. I was the captain today. Yeah, exactly, brother. Bahut acha. Bahut acha. Oh, look at this. There's what a takeoff looks like from afar. And boom, that thing just gets pulled up into the air. Whew. I'd say that was a quite a nice little morning of adventures. Until next time, brother.
Okay, sir.
Shukriya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, brother. See you, brother. Oh, sorry, I left you hanging there.
Oh.
Shukriya, shukriya. All right, let's do this, gentlemen. All right, well, that was an epic adventure. Until next time, desert activities. All right, and the cruise begins. Looks like we're going to be weaving in and outside of these mountains right here. Wow, I just continue to be amazed at how beautiful these views are as we're cruising through Skardu. I mean, the GoPro like probably flattens the mountains a bit, but just imagine they feel like 20 times higher in real life. Oh, and we're starting to see some greenery right down here. And look at that, there's like those little like houses or villages that I'm guessing you could rent right on the edge there. Those look awesome. Alright, so we're entering inside the local village. What's the name of this village over here? Sugar. This is Sugar Village. Oh, I love the name. Sugar Village. Looks like it's school time. We've got a bunch of kids with their green uniforms on. Oh, the polo ground. So polo must be pretty popular up here. Salam. All right, there's the fort, Serena Sigar Fort. 1 kilometer this way. Salam. Assalamu alaikum. And it looks like we are crossing the newer bridge. That must be the older bridge right there across this creek. That is picturesque right there. Oh, this was just hand built by stones. just make you realize how long it takes to build something like this. And then this one actually has all like the pavement or the cement to hold it together too. All right, we have arrived. And this is it, the Sigar Fort residence. So how do we get in? We do 3 knocks. It worked. Salam, brother. All right. And here is the entrance. Salam alaikum, brother. All right, we got to sign in. All right, so it looks like foreigners get the 1,000 ticket. We don't get the 500 ticket. That's the special one.
For local.
For local, yeah. All right. All right, so we've got ourselves a shop right when we walk in. And we're going to be touring this whole fort with a guide in just a few minutes. But we're going to give ourselves a little self-guided tour first. Really cool looking place. You can tell it has had some remodels over the years in terms of like, that's probably a newer cement, but they've preserved it quite nicely. Look at this, you just walk out in all these vibrant colors when you get out here. This is amazing. And then right here we've got a little creek we're going to be walking right through. A custom-made irrigation system, and it leads all the way over to this little garden with a moat surrounding it. So that's really nice. What a dreamy place. This is such an interesting place to be because you just all of a sudden have this fort. You walk out and you have this garden that has so many types of flowers that just give it this unique feel. This beautifully designed bridge that leads right inside. I mean, this is incredible. And I love being here during fall time. Look at those changing colors. So we are heading inside the fort now. Look at this, the massive stone here. Maybe that's how they decided on this location, because this stone was sitting right there and they built right off of it. Ooh. This is cool. It's got that smell of like an old castle. And coming right up here. Yeah, this is really nice. And we can walk on here with the shoes? Alright, alright. And all of this like old carving. Well, it's interesting to feel the wood. I mean, it's aged quite nicely. Just walking through here, you can see different things that were part of it. That's wood. Maybe some sort of like cooking pan or something to hold. And here's the new concept lounge. This place looks like it's a bit more developed from new times. Yeah, this is a really interesting place. There's so many like doorways. We have a stair set up there. We've got a doorway into the, oh, that's a mosque right there. We've got, oh, guest room. So I guess people are staying in there. So people can stay inside the fort and sleep? Oh, that's cool. And look at this. This is the king's balcony up here, isn't it? Wow, I see why it's the king's balcony. Obviously, you guys probably saw what I'm looking at now first. Mountains towering up there. Snow peaks, and I'm sure these mountains look almost exactly the same from 1,000 years ago, besides maybe a little bit of erosion changing the shape.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Are you understand English or Urdu?
I know like 10 words in Urdu.
English?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, please.
So, listen here.
If possible.
Okay, actually this was the watchtower, security tower. Royal security guard is staying over here, who look everyone in main gate, who enter, who leaves. And this is also uses for ventilation purpose.
Yeah.
You came from?
We just came from Skardu.
But original background? Which country?
May America hai.
USA? Great, super power. Okay.
Shukriya, brother.
Yes.
How long have you been doing tours here? Many years?
Yes, many years.
Yeah, amazing.
So this was the official kitchen. Madam, please stand here. This was the kitchen, official kitchen. So you can see some utensil of kitchen over here. Sir, look at this. This is the stone pot. This is the hot platter for chapati, for paratha, for omelette also. The 16 one is wooden sport, uses to taking for oil. So this side is our guest room side. There are somebody staying over here.
How much does it cost to stay in there?
Sir, we have 13 historical rooms inside of this fort and 14 modern rooms. Their range is $150 to $240 per night.
Oh, very
I will
nice.
show you
All
one
right.
rooms over here inside.
Oh, perfect.
And you come there, please.
Shukriya Baijan. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is it, eh?
Have a seat here.
All right. Yeah, this is. Oh, yeah. This is fantastic. This is a blast in the past.
Sir,
That's like a mini room almost.
okay.
You been in here before, bro?
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, after you. After you.
It's
No problem.
Yeah, all right. Have you stayed here before? It's Menga. Ne sasta. Ne. Nahe sasta, right? Oh, that's the bathroom right there?
Yes, washroom is not for
Let me
heavy.
take a look in here. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's some remodels since the king was in here, right?
That was the actual fort. This was the palaces. This was not fort. That was the fort. This was the palaces. If any enemy are taking Sigar valleys, king shifted their families in this fort through hidden spots. Some hidden spots still have. That was used to security purpose. Approximately that is the 700 years old.
I can see why they decided to create a palace and fort over here. I mean, this is heaven. I'm sure it's not the best to be in during the middle of the winter, but during the summer and the fall time right now, this is just one of a kind. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we've got some local armies coming around too. Hear the sound of them. Waiting for that. And oh, look at that thing flying this low. Big ass army helicopter right there. Oh yeah.
Cherries in this garden. One is the black cherries, one is the red cherries. Both is in this garden.
Oh, okay. Are these new trees, or these have been here for a
These
few
are new
thousand
trees,
years? Oh,
not
okay.
400 years.
Or did they still have fruit trees out here 1,000 years ago?
Yes, no, for one 400 years trees in the other
okay.
garden. That is the plain tree, Leopard tree. And 400 years old tree, I will show you this side. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Let's check it out. The oldest and biggest tree of the region. That is incredible. And it even has a few like more trees growing out of it as well. Looks kind of like a maple tree.
Total life is close to 1,000 years.
Ever seen a tree that big? Yeah, that's huge. Shukriya, brother. Shukriya. All right, goes all the way around. So that was a nice tour. Get some history of this fort. Oh, whoa! Someone was living in here. I didn't expect the inside to be hollow. You just come around and it's literally hollow, and it's still clearly alive because there's leaves on it. But I guess it gets all of its water and nutrients through these roots. 400 years. This has seen many generations of people. Shukriya Baijan. Allah Hafiz. All right, and that was the trip to the fort. That was mesmerizing. Just such a beautiful place. I'm almost speechless because there's just so much to look at. It just has all your senses going, from the sounds to the smells to the nature to the colors to the architecture. I mean, just a bit of all of it is so much to take in such a good way. And it looks like this is where the local villagers do the rug cleaning. Probably clean it in the river and then leave it there to dry. Oh, okay. How often do they clean them? Once a month? Once a year?
Once a year.
Once a year, all right. So these things are going to be fresher than they have been for the past year. Baijan! We're seeing some interesting looking rocks over here. They have like almost like a shiny smooth surface. I don't know how well you can see them from here, but they're, I guess you wouldn't even call them rocks, you call them like big boulders everywhere. That's pretty wild. And then in between there we have like little pockets of the lake and pond. So this one's gonna be Blind Lake that we're arriving to?
Yeah.
Alright, Blind Lake. Why do they call it Blind Lake?
I think it's middle of the desert.
Yeah, true. And you can't really see it unless you drive all the way in here. Doing a little off-roading to get here. Getting the car underwater. Alright, and we're here at Blind Lake. And look at, we've got some, I'm guessing these are wild ducks, but they're hanging out over here. Some interesting looking ducks right there. Hello there, little ducklings. Can I pet them?
Yeah.
Nope, they don't want to be pet. They're definitely probably domesticated then. Hey, little guy. This little guy's like, I'm going in the water. I know that human's not going in the water. All right. Oh, we've got a secret passageway to get in too. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, say hey.
Welcome, sir.
Shukriya, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I am Markamai Wildlife Game Watcher.
Okay.
My duty.
Oh, perfect. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Shukriya.
What is your name?
मेरा नाम मैक है.
Yeah, good name.
शुक्रिया शुक्रिया. आपका नाम क्या है भाई?
Jiali.
जियाली. बहुत अच्छा नाम भाई.
Thank you.
You guys will have to cover this. I have no more cash on me.
Yeah.
I'll get you back at the hotel.
Chalo.
All right, shukriya. The gates of entry, brother. Thank you. So we're here at Blind Lake. This is a peaceful place to kind of be hanging out. I'm surprised they even have boats. If you want to jump on the boat, we can hop on that boat.
Blind boats.
What a picturesque place to be walking through. I don't know any other place on earth that I could even compare this to. I mean, you got the snow-capped mountains on the right side, and here we've got a crystal clear lake. Are there fish in here?
Yeah, there is.
I don't see a single thing moving over here. All right, we're looking for some wild bajans. Bye. All right, so let's ask him, why'd they name this place Blind Lake?
इसका blind name क्यों रखा है कह रहे?
ये काला है असल में.
This is black, that's why.
It's black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So from like looking from most angles, yeah, that's true. It does look black. Once you're close, it kind of has a grain tint, but you know, from afar, it does have this black tint, probably from the reflection of the mountains, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. And of course, like the sand's like a darker black, so that's gonna give it a darker reflection as well. Looks like this is the photo op spot. We've got the whole squad over here getting some family photos. Oh, and we kind of got like this bridge, like grassy bridge right here. Whoa, almost went in. Yeah, it's hard to imagine up here in Karachi or the same country, you know? It's just, you know, you stand here and you're like, this place is so much different than Karachi. It's pure nature, pure fresh air, and there's barely any people around, whereas Karachi's super busy, fast-paced, and a lot going on. You can see if we can skip a rock. It's so flat. Oh yeah, got like 3 skips on that one.
You need flat stone for that.
Yeah, really flat stone. I did my best with that. Probably all the flat stones have already been thrown in. People have found them to toss them. Yeah, like imagine riding a jet ski on this thing. You go so fast because the water's so still. Not any waves or anything. Can you ask him how deep it gets?
आगे साइड पे वो जो फिश है ना तकरीबन 80 फुट गहरा है.
It's 80.
80 meters.
Feet.
80 feet deep in the middle.
And then there is also fish.
Wow.
It's a fish head. That's
I would not have expected that. I mean, here it looks like it's shallow for quite a ways away, but then you can't really see past the reflection. 80 feet, okay, so that's where all the fish went. They're hiding in the hole. Yeah, I definitely want to come back here in the summer and go swimming in here. The water looks like, I don't know, it's as clear as the spring water. And until next time, Blind Lake, it's been fun.
Today is a new day and a great day, my friends, because we are here with the Posh brothers again. We've got Pervez and we've got Akram here chilling, and we are cruising for a 4-hour ride from Skardu City Center over to Deosai National Park. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's a good sign. And we're gonna be cruising a bit on-road and a bit off-road. Right now we're on the on-road part, so this is gonna be the smooth side of it. But we're gonna be checking out some amazing sites along the way here, and we're going all the way to 4,140, 4,114, something like that, meters above sea level. So we're talking way up in the air. My body's probably gonna have to adjust a little bit, but not too much, because we're already probably, what, like 1,000 meters above sea level here? Yeah. Skardu's like 1,000 or 2,000?
It's around
3,000. Okay, so we're only going another 1,000 meters up, but I'm sure we'll be able to feel the difference, especially if we're doing a little bit of hiking. These are gonna be some of the landscapes we're seeing. This is just a small little teaser right now, but we're taking some tight and windy roads, which are gonna give us a bit of an adventure here to get over there next to these towering dark brown mountains. And yeah, as I've told you guys in a couple videos, I'm doing a tour around northern Pakistan with the Posh brothers. My second time doing a tour with them. Last time was to Swat and the Hunza area. This time we are cruising through Skardu. So they do tours all over the country. And of course, as always, you'll be able to find the information to my boys in the description below. But yeah, we're gonna be cruising and let's do this. All right, and just a couple minutes later, we have switched over to the partially on-road, partially off-road. A little distant looks of some pavement there, but it looks like we're coming up on, is that a dam right there? We found a little stop off right here, which is a sad, but also, actually, let's put it this way, a bittersweet moment, because we're saying goodbye to Skardu, but we're saying hello to new adventures.
The interesting thing about Sapara is, the Sapara is a village. Interesting thing, like the climbers for K2. The high altitude.
Oh, K2.
Yeah.
How far are we from K2? Which one's K2?
K2 is in the Sigar side. We went yesterday there.
Yeah.
But the climbers and the old porters from this village.
From this village. Oh, okay. That's fascinating. So we're in their local village. Beautiful place to be from. It's a very serene place. You know, you've got this really exotic looking lake. Kind of similar to Blind Lake in terms of the color, like a darker, I would say, bluish gray, I guess you could call it. And then it looks like we have maybe a small village up top there. I don't know if those are guest houses or what that is, but other than that, there's not too much going on out here, which I find to be really beautiful, because, you know, maybe right up there it looks like it could be a restaurant or a guest house all along here, and it's just not too overpopulated with construction yet, and a nice place to stop off and relax. All right, we got a secret passageway right down this way.
You can go there and give me your iPhone.
Oh ho ho.
It's okay for you.
Assalamu alaikum भाईजान. आप कैसे हैं? बहुत 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 अच्छा. That's after some mazadar khana. Firing off every Urdu word I know right now. Getting the locals excited. Well, we got ourselves a nice spot right there. Oh yeah, look at that, getting some cinnies right there. Looking good. All right, nice little stop off there, stretch the legs, get them going. Meet some of the locals. Salam salam. Assalamu alaikum. आप कैसे हैं? ठीक है? आप पाकिस्तानी है? पाकिस्तानी। मैं पाकिस्तानी हूँ। No, मैं American हूँ. Where are you from? What village? Far? No English? From Skardu. Oh, okay. Skardu बहुत अच्छा. Yeah. Oh yeah, बहुत अच्छा. Oh, very much so. You guys are biking around? Cruising through the whole mountains? Just the lake, no mountains. Oh. Well, that sounds like a fun time. Enjoy. Allah Hafiz. Until next time. All right, we met some of the locals. The local Skardu biker gang. And the adventures continue. So guys, we are cruising through this area, and it's really a beautiful area, but it gives you this kind of suspenseful moment because, you know, some of these areas have loose rock, so you never know when a small little landslide is going to stop the road. I'm pretty sure like 2 years ago when I went to Hunza, we were driving along the dam, and there was like a small landslide that bulldozers had to come and clear it out, because I mean, you know, a lot of this is just a road that was carved out of the side of the mountain here, and so, you know, there's always potential that some of these rocks can come loose, especially if it's recently rained. Then it'll obviously add a bit of weight to the area. But yeah, some of the areas, yeah, you can see how the dirt just kind of releases from there, but then they've built some retaining walls here, but still some of the landslides have knocked the retaining wall down a bit, like right there, you see that? So, but it seems like this stops the majority of them in this area, but it's not foolproof, that's for sure. So we're entering into what, a little village right here? It's gotta be what, like a 20-person village? Maybe not even. Oh, maybe it's a guest house right there, or soon to be guest house. Yeah, Hotel Gateway. And it looks like there's a school around here. All right, looks like we are, oh, we're already here to Deosay National Park. Yeah. There's bears here?
Yeah, brown bears.
Ho, ho, ho. Brown bears, we might encounter one then, inshallah. So it looks like here we've got the park entry collection point. Foreigner 20, Pakistani 300 rupees.
Yes.
Wow, all right. So it's extra couple bucks. I gotta make sure I say Main Pakistani hai. All right, let's see if we can convince them that I'm Pakistani. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. All right. Main Pakistani hai.
Pakistani hai?
Yeah, main Pakistani ji. 300 rupees better. Main Pakistani hai, Baijan. Trying some negotiation skills. Nahi, nahi. American, main American hoon. Main American hoon.
अच्छा उस्ताद ऊपर देसाई पे तो नहीं छोड़ रहा है देसाई ऊपर बर्फ पड़ा हुआ है बर्फ पड़ी हुई है ज़्यादा बर्फ पड़ी है तो यहाँ से 3-4 किलोमीटर के बाद बर्फ शुरू है तो अभी 4 गाड़ियाँ ऊपर बर्फ देखने तक गई है बस वहाँ से ऊपर गाड़ियाँ नहीं जाएगी अभी सबको बता रहे हैं कुछ गाड़ियाँ वापस भी गई top is closed.
Oh, snow?
Yeah.
ठीक है.
We can go for the off. That's all.
Yeah. That's still worth a visit?
If you want to go to the snow side.
What do you recommend?
आज के स्नान होने मौसम साफ सोच होना शिवसर तक बनने मिलता है दिल्ली आज वो 2 दिन बाद आए तो जा सकते हैं 3-4 किलोमीटर बस 2-3 दिन बाद आए तो मौसम जब साफ होगा तो शिवसर तक आप जा सकते हैं You can go nearby.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can
Whatever you recommend.
Brother,
all right. They're lifting the gates, letting them through. 5,600. Or 20 USD. So 20 USD is a better price for me then, yeah? All right.
Do you have dollar?
No, I only have a $100 bill. All right, so it looks like we'll be paying a little more than 20. Shukriya, Baijan. Allah Hafiz. 600. 5,600. Hold on. I got to check the calculator on that one. Oh, okay, there we go. 5,000 Pakistan. It's 18. All right, so we need a little more cash then, yeah, Baijan? All right, let's see. I think we got another. My Urdu is not that good, brother. We got another 1,000 note. Gee. I don't know, brother. मैं अमेरिका है
अमेरिका का है
जी भाईजान
अमेरिका में जो है बाथरूम का पेशाब के लिए भी
शुक्रिया I don't know what you're saying, brother, but it sounds awesome.
You are America, go to bathroom.
Washroom. A washroom.
Then $20.
$20. All right, that's a great deal. Special price, American price. Yeah. No, I'll use nature's bathroom. Go outside. GG, Baijan.
The side then $20.
Yeah, that's great. Great businessman.
Ah?
$20 for you. Equal to 20 rupees of Pakistani.
GG Baijan. GG Baijan. That's true. It's alright, it's alright. You keep the 200 as a tip. Allah Hafiz.
Oh, thank you.
Shukriya, shukriya. Chale chalo Baijans. Alright. So it'll be a bit of an adventure because of the time we're here during the shoulder season. We may not be able to make it exactly where we were planning, but that might mean we're gonna walk some of the ways. So we've got an adventure ahead of us. That is one thing that is guaranteed. Oh, what are they drinking out of the, oh, they're getting salt off of there. Look at this guy climbing. These are the ones he's causing the landslides. This one right there. The white and black one, I see you. Holy moly, he just dropped the rock on his buddy. Yeah, those guys are the ones causing the landslide. He just ran up the mountain and then rocks started tumbling at his buddies. We have now reached an elevation where there is some very faint signs of snow around here. Save the snow leopard. All right, there's snow leopards out here?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, awesome. So we've got bears out here, we've got snow leopards, and we've got mini lakes we're going through. Oh yeah, you can tell we're making elevation, making progress on it. It's getting chilly the further we go up. All right, we have officially made it to the place where the road is covered in snow. Some of the people we drove past that wasn't filming, they were walking because they left their car back there, and they turned back because there's no more footprints. So looks like we're gonna be the only ones on this trail. Dun dun dun. All right, the real test is now we started slipping back there, guys. This is like snow that's mixed with rain and obviously snow, which gives it a bit more of a slippery type of feel to it. You can hear that's the good type of snow where you can make nice strong snowballs because it's just dense and wet. Well, Baijans, we almost made it up. Almost. But look at this. That's what we're going over. Oh yeah, look at that right there. It turns right into, oh, that's already ice now. Oh. So the scary part's going to be going down, not up. We were just out in the wilderness. Oh, that sun got me. There could be a snow leopard anywhere around here just looking at us like we're food. Or a bear, snow leopard.
Snow leopard and brown bears.
Look at this, we're on the same tracks this snow leopard used. That's actually pretty fresh. Not extremely, but pretty fresh. Snow leopard's following where the car went. It's pretty incredible to be up here. And an interesting time, because during the summertime here, when it's the high season, this place would be loaded with cars going by. Now being here when we are in the shoulder season and the snow starts coming, there's pretty much nobody. We've passed 3 cars in the last like 2 hours. So that's a special experience. But you know, pros and cons depending on the time this time of the year. Can't make it all the way up, but you do get a really beautiful view. Summertime, you get a little bit more traffic, but you make it all the way to the top driving. And we have made it back in the car. And this will be the real fun going down the hill, because now we've got tracks that are wet, but it looks like it's melting quite a bit. And we've almost made it back to where we saw those other people, but it looks like we had another daring set who have decided to follow in our footsteps. Yes. By footsteps, I mean tire tracks. And they've got the road blocked.
Okay, we'll just take a break here.
So we've got our friends from the plane here. The whole squad. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-car convoy.
9.
9, all right.
All right, good luck, man.
Hey, you guys too, enjoy. Alright, look at this. The whole squad is cruising this way. Yeah, I thought we had the army or something coming up because some of these have blue lights.
No, it's just funny.
Salam. Salam. Alright, me and the whole squad here. Assalam. Kaise ho yaar? Kaise ho yaar? Alright, so we got to see how the companies travel around here in Pakistan. That's pretty cool. I wonder how far they'll make it. Let's put it this way, they don't want to have 9 cars turning around at that spot way up there like we did. Alright, and we have arrived at our next spot. Assalamu alaikum. And we are heading over. What's the name of this place that we're at?
Manthal Buddha Rock.
Manthal Buddha Rock?
Yeah.
What's the significance here?
It's all from 18th century.
18th century. Wow, so it's been around for a while then. Alright, and you got some nice views right here of... Are we in Skardu City right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Skardu City. And oh, here it is, Manthal Buddha Rock. Assalamu alaikum bhaijan. Ab kaise hai?
एक है सर एक
मैं पाकिस्तानी हूँ. जी भाईजा. You got 500? Shukriya bhaijan. So we're arriving here at the Manthal Buddha Rock, and let me just tell you, when you walk in and see this, you are going to be blown away. I've been to Petra, and I've also been to a place near Alula. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but it's very not similar at all in terms of what it looks like or what it depicts, but just a reminder, like how much work it takes to carve out of stone. Like up in the Jordan location and the Saudi location, they have like full temples carved out, tombs and everything. Here we've got depictions of Buddha all over here, probably I would say maybe 4 meters high, 3 meters high. That's how tall this rock is. And inside we have multiple different size Buddha representations, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way across, another 5. I think that's somewhere around maybe 20 of them. We've got the official history. The 9th century Buddha relief represents the late phase of the golden era of Buddhism in Upper Indus Valley between the 8th and 10th centuries. The Buddha relief on a large yellow rock shows the meditating Buddha surrounded by small Bodhisattvas and 2 standing Maitreyas, future Buddhas. Forgive my pronunciation. Manthal Rock Buddha site is protected under the Antiquities Act of 1975. Forgot how to speak English, my friends. So yeah, that's incredible. I think I said 200 years. 9th century is more like over 1,000 years old then. And these are the views it was built out in front of. And this was definitely here. They just carved it, right?
Yeah,
yeah. This was naturally here. Yeah, I don't think there's too many machines that can move a rock this big, especially back in the 9th century. 9th century, right? 800? Yeah. Shukriya, brother. Allah Hafiz. He liked the Urdu?
Speak well with them.
Shukriya, shukriya. That's great. That's a good sign. That's always motivating when people tell you you're speaking Urdu well. Just a couple basic words will get you there. All right, we have left the Buddha Rock. Assalamu alaikum, bhaijan. Oh, looks like we're a tight fit here. All right, shukriya, Allah Hafiz. Bahut acha photo, brother. All right, so we're back near the desert, is it?
This bridge name is Chumak.
Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, yeah. All right. So one of the first days we were here, we were up at that fort over there. Gives you a completely different perspective. I mean, it looks nothing like when we were up at the fort, because there you see all of Skardu city. Here it feels like there's no way there's a city just on the other side of this hill. Here it just feels like a huge land of nature. We are going to be staying here at Legend Hotels and Resorts. So I will say this sounds quite legendary. I mean, we've got a little spiral staircase that leads us around. Let's check out to see where it goes. Got the Posh brothers in there getting ready to have a meal. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a little patio, so I can imagine this is the place to be during the summertime, and it's living up to its name, the Legend. So we got tables out here and some views of Skardu city, and a nice big Pakistan Zindabad flag hanging out right in front next to the Legend signs. But I do like this. This is unique. Haven't seen too many places that have spiral staircases. This is probably making you dizzy, so I'll lift the camera up and we'll head inside. This is probably the most modern hotel I've stayed at so far in Skardu. I mean, you can see right when you walk in. Oh, it's nice and warm too. It is great. Carvings on the wall and a restaurant right here. We got the boys here getting ready for some chow. What's going to be on the menu tonight for dinner?
It's the Desi local dishes.
Desi local dishes, all right. Gonna be eating like kings here at Legend with the legends. Uh-huh. So this is it right here. What's all in here? Like a chicken and a... What type of sauce would you define that as?
I think with the cream.
With the cream. Let's get a smell. That's got a very good scent to it. I think this is the first time I've had this, right?
Yeah, it's local.
Okay, let's try a little scoop there. That for you, Jan. Alright, let's try this out right there. Oh, that goes down really smooth. That creamy chicken kind of gives a similar taste to, maybe not taste, but it reminded me a little bit of like an Alfredo sauce, but with Pakistani spices in them. Chicken nice and chewy, and this bread is cooked to a way where in the inside we've got a chew, the outside we've got a crunch. A little mac burrito right there. Alright, that delish meal got us a total of $17.10. So I'd say that's a great deal for some mazadar food.
Thank you, sir.
Shukriya, brother. Aapka naam kya hai?
Abbas.
Abbas? Okay. Thank you, Abbas. Oh, sorry. Tip for you. Tip for you. Shukriya.
Thanks.
Thank you. Kaise hai? Bahut acha. After some of your mazadar khana right there. Looks like we found our 203. I'm hoping there's heat. So I'd rather not sleep in my jacket again. Shukriya Baijan. Is that for heat?
Heat?
Or no
Heater?
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 Yeah?
Oh, man.
Okay. Shukriya, brother. You're able to get me one?
Yeah.
A heater?
Say, heater?
Yeah.
One.
Okay.
1 minute.
Oh.
5 minutes.
Okay. Shukriya, brother. Shukriya. Oh, that's gonna be great. A nice heater to warm me up.
Yeah, button. Yes.
Oh, the yay button there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
ये जब बिजली बंद हो जाता था तो दोबारा ऐसे ऑन करना पड़ता है.
Okay. Shukriya, brother.
मेहरबानी.
Thank you. Well, it has been a fun day, but I can tell you I am exhausted because since we're like 2,000 meters in the air, there's a little less oxygen, which makes you tired. So it's time to go to bed. One thing I want to mention,
As you guys have seen in the video series, I am launching my Perception clothing brand, so would love it if you guys could head down to the link in the description below. You'll be able to get yourself some. And good night for now. Sabah Bakhair, my friends, and that is good morning here in the northern part of Pakistan, in Skardu. We got a nice 2.5 hour drive to get us over to Khaplu Valley. And of course, as you can imagine, the landscapes are going to be incredible on the way during this 2.5 hour drive. I'm going to be showing you these landscapes, probably a couple time lapses as well, because I think these landscapes, you just want to capture everything, but it's impossible to. So on the left side here, we've got the Indus River, which looks very similar to the lake in Hunza. What is that one called? Atabad, that's right. Very similar colors in terms of like that. And it's also similar to a place I went to called like Lake Takapo, I think, in New Zealand. It just has this almost mucky like color to it, but still blue, like a really light blue, but maybe turquoise blue to say a little bit more accurately. And then just the mixture of all of that like gray rock just gives it that kind of milky blue look, which is really interesting. All right, and our first stop along the way is the Karis Bridge. And is this a vehicle bridge too? Yeah? All right. Ooh, all right, seems pretty sturdy. All right, we got a guy going across. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. Until next time. So you got your answer right there. It's definitely a vehicle bridge. Wow, look at this. See, if I was a Pakistani, this is where I would retire. I would build a place, I don't know, maybe somewhere on one of these hills, and I would wake up every day drinking a big old Kadak Chai right here, a nice omelet, and just listen to the sounds of this. Exactly, there is no sound but the sound of water moving across here. How great is that? I bet you never get tired of this, even after years of doing it.
I love mountains.
Yeah, the mountains are something else. He's a Hunza origin man, so you know he grew up in these landscapes.
We have 4 seasons. It's changed every season.
Yeah.
Never get bored.
That's true. That's the one thing I learned being from Wisconsin is, you know, the nice part about being in a place like Florida, it's summer all the time. But the thing is if you always have summer, you never appreciate the sun. So then when you have multiple seasons, then it's super cold, and then when summer comes around, you celebrate it. And that's what we're doing right now, even though it's not summer, it's fall time. So we're celebrating fall time. That was a nice little stop. I love the bridges in Pakistan. Each one's designed slightly different, or quite a bit different from the other one. Oh, Mr. Posh is taking off running. I think he's changing his mind on the tour. He's leaving us. He's leaving us. That's how you get content right there. You got to chase it for the prize. Gotten ourselves into a nice little tree tunnel. Salam. Everyone you wave to in Pakistan will smile and wave. I can tell this guy right here. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. See, everyone just got this friendly smile. The road trip through this area is an excursion in itself. Just windy roads along this rigid coastline, and in between you just have these valleys that are all similar but different in so many ways, so you can really never get bored driving. The only thing that's similar, I'd say, are the contrast of the colors, but the views and the layouts vary so much, you know, literally once every kilometer, mile roughly. And here it is, the entrance to Khaplu, the Derwish Gate. Welcome. Assalam Baijan. Alright, we are entering the golden paradise here. All the leaves are at that perfectly glistening gold here, with a bit of green still in some areas. Alright, after a couple-hour drive, we have made it. We've got the grand entrance right here with some beautiful carvings to lead us into the fort. Assalamu alaikum Baijan. Ab kaise hai? Kitna rupee Baijan?
1,000.
1,000, alright. Shukriya Baijan.
Thank you.
Alright, we got ourselves an entry ticket to the fort, 1,000, about $4.50. Assalamu alaikum Baijan. Alright, we are heading in. We got a tour guide here, Mr. Posh, or you are the tour guide today? Alright, we have entered into the courtyard of the fort. Forward march! Yo! Let's do it, brother. So we're going up. Got some steps. This castle really made you work for it. Hopefully we're gonna find some biryani at the top. Raise the drawbridge. Oh, we're at Yabgo Kar. Alright, we are entering in. Oh, we got America here? Pak America Friendship, Zindabad. Alright, we have made it up to the top of the fort. We're kind of doing things in reverse this video, where we are going to get the tour of the insides after. But look at this. The rooftops of the house are used as sorting facilities for all of those vegetables right down there. That is fascinating. Hello. Oh, he left us. He left us, Baijan. Assalamu alaikum Baijan. Ab kaise hai?
I am fine, sir. A1 hai, sir.
Bahut acha.
Bahut acha, sir.
Ji, ji. We've got Ladakh right up there.
Sir,
on the other side of the mountain.
This is the Machulula.
Machulula?
7 and 8 hours going to the top. All the mountain areas. Mashapram, Broad Peak, G1, G2, K2 in this peak.
Yeah.
So, middle peaks name is the Haldi Counts.
Oh, okay. Way
area is the
way up there, yeah.
Behind area is the China-Yarkand border, you know? China-Yarkand border.
The China border right up there, yeah?
Yarkand.
Yarkand.
China.
Oh, okay.
So this is the... This small peaks, this time is the cloudy.
Yeah.
This is our Siachen Glacier. And this is this middle peak name is the Turtuk Tiasi Chulungkha Leh. Another side is the Ladakh.
Oh, that's Ladakh.
And, India.
India, yeah.
And this ice direction is the Kargil.
Kargil. Wow, that's beautiful. So close to so many different places here. And we've gone downstairs and we are coming into, I guess it looks like an open air living room.
Yeah. Terrace.
A nice little terrace. That's great. Protected from the rain. And look at what is above me. That's right. This entire ceiling has been carved out of wood. And this looks like the original stuff. I think it even has the original paint on it as well. Just the way some of it's faded. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. I could wake up here and have a Kadak Chai every morning. What about you?
Yes. Well, I'm waiting.
Just need the fiber internet connection up here. Put a nice little office desk right there.
This would be a creative spot to just look out into the distance, edit some videos, and get inspiration. All right. Oh, knock knock.
Inside go.
All right.
Inside.
Oh, and we are in the royal kitchen right here. Yeah. Out here. This is quite the royal kitchen. That is nice. Oh, it smells like the royal kitchen's cooking up something good. I don't think it's coming from the royal kitchen, but I smell a barbecue.
Polo match. That time Queen is here to see polo match.
Oh, to see polo mesh. Amazing.
This whole area this time is the renovation.
Renovation, all right. So now we're getting the secret tour.
This is the whole museum area. This time is
Oh, we got the museum right here, eh?
renovation. Mind your heads out in the one shot door.
Shukriya. Alright, and we made it downstairs. So what are we looking at here, brother?
So this is the wheat collecting system. Then time king and queen family. This paper, this stamp paper come from Ladakh. This is the royal family marriage book. This here English 2% but Hindi also language is translated in this book.
How many years old?
Maximum 300.
300.
Different.
Wow.
100 years before this here no paper. This is the birds. trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Maximum
So
300.
This paper to translate in.
Oh, it looks like a birch tree.
The birch tree.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the then time. This is is here to Ladakh for the head office. This is the original ceiling.
Original
Not
ceiling.
renovated. Only just renovation. This is the what. This all lands book is here to Ladakh Museum.
That's amazing.
The oil lamps, shisha.
A shisha.
Shisha. Then there is the hookah.
Ooh, get a little hookah going. Can we spark that thing up today?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That sounds great. That's how they do it back in the day. Smoke right out of there. There's the pipe coming out. Just like that. Gee.
These are the oil lamps.
Okay. Very nice.
Mind your head, sir.
Shukriya. Oh, and we're staying in forever. We're locked in.
With the lock system.
All right. That's going to be hard to break through.
There's no door.
And then unlock it. Look at that.
Sheet move system.
Wow.
Your tour is complete. Thank
Shukriya, brother. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Shukriya. All right. We got ourselves a new set of photos, new photographer for the trip, and a fun little tour. Ah.
You want to eat apple?
Apple?
This way, sir.
Oh yeah, might as well, right? Fresh apple grown locally, yeah?
Different qualities के apple है हमारे मेहमान को
Ah.
special guest
Shukriya, brother.
आपको green, आपको yellow.
Ooh, I like apple green. That sounds great. Thank you, Baijan. This is like the guest house where people stay.
Yeah.
All right, we're going through the main way here. Got a conference room. All right. Got the kitchen to the left there. Private dining. And this is where the good chow's being made. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. Look at that. Ooh, smells bahut mazadar. Oh, I guess we came at the wrong time. We can't join for lunch. Or we pick them fresh off the tree. Oh, whoa. All right. You've done this before. Oh, that one's been eaten by a bug.
Let's grab.
Gotta clean this one. All right. Baijan's got us a new one. We're gonna test this thing out. Oh yeah. Locally grown, locally delish.
Yeah.
Fresh and juicy. The sweet taste of Skardu. Allah Hafiz, brother.
Allah Hafiz. Thank you, sir.
Shukriya. Allah Hafiz, Baijan. All right, and that was the tour. Where to next, gentlemen?
Fish farm.
Hmm?
Fish farm.
Fish farm. How far is that?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. All right, we got ourselves a 40-minute cruise. And then it's time to do a little fishing. Making a quick pit stop at the sailing bridge. Is that the name? Yes. So let's say we've got the new bridge versus the old bridge. The old bridge is just a similar replica to some of the other ones we saw earlier in the video. And then, oh, we've got some local traffic coming in. This one stopped for danger, so everyone else is worried. Look at these little guys. They're just following the pack, figuring out what's going to be the next meal today, the next place to hang out. Ab kaise hai? Tige? Tige? Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. Alright. So this is the whole squad. They've got probably 30-40 of them with them. And it looks like they use like paints to put on their butts to mark them. But just how beautiful of a landscape is this? Look at that. The reflection too. You got the whole mountain right there. Small little mountain. I can hold it in my finger. And then I think we're going to be continuing onward this way. Another 20-30 minutes. Got a runaway cow right here. Got a little roadblock here. See if they're going to let us through. The local guards here. They're all watching over the road. So we're out here in the middle of the mountains here. This is a huge opening in the valley, as you can see. Driving in was incredible. The sun's about to be hidden behind the clouds, but like when we were driving in, all of this was like lit up in this gold tint. And now we are at the Buddha Rock Trail. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. All right, this looks like an incredible place. Wow. All right, so we're gonna be doing some fishing over here. All right, well that's exciting. This kind of reminds me of I don't know, like a small little fishing village in China. That's what it kind of gives me the look. Maybe with some of the colors, the red mixed in, and like all the plants everywhere. So we're catching what we eat here? Yeah. All right, well that sounds great. Can we swim too?
It's cold.
Ice cold, Baijan? Yes. And what's in here? Trout?
Yeah, trout.
Fresh trout. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. Walaikum salam. Tige, tige. Walaikum salam, Baijan. Oh, fresh catch. That looks delish. Tasty? Mazadar? Bahut mazadar. Tige, tige. Tige, tige. What, chalet fishing time then? Alright. Well, who do you think's gonna catch one first? Me or you?
You.
Yeah?
It depends on luck.
Yeah, it does. You just gotta toss the bait right to where all of them are swimming around. We got some fresh meat. What kind of meat is this? Shukriya, Baijan.
Thank you.
Alright, some fresh meat right there, yeah? Yeah, might have to see if you can film me there, brother. So I gotta just toss this thing right out there? Alright, who's hungry? Who's hungry?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. I don't know if there's any special technique. I'm just trying to get it over to that big pile of them right here. We go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa. Wow. Alright, redo. I thought that thing was gonna go further. Alright, we're gonna get the very end of the pole. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's hungry?
Yummy.
Mazadar.
मजेदार हो रहा है मजा आ रहा है
जी भाईजान
We caught a bush. We caught a bush. Hold on.
Maza karo, maza karo.
All right, here we go. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Come on, who's hungry?
Don't move, huh?
Who is hungry?
Just
Oh yeah, we
taste
got
it,
someone coming.
Come on, come on, come on.
I think I scared him.
You have to wait for a while.
That one's probably been caught before. He knows. Come on, Baijans, it's Mazadar.
You go change your location.
Oh, I feel like this is an easy pool to catch them. This is where they send you if you're not doing well. Oh yeah, there's so many in there. The little guys, yeah? Alright, here we go.
Yadka.
Go, go, go.
Push. Push.
Whoa.
Pull.
Oh. You do the one go, you have to come up.
Oh, one go.
Wait for his call.
Oh, okay. Oof. He just got stabbed. Because he said I didn't know what word it was in Urdu. What's the word that he said?
You just come out.
Huh?
He says Jhatka.
Jedka. Okay.
Like you need the force, you know.
Okay. Oh, you got the line. You got the line.
Yes.
Jedka, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna listen to your Jedka this time.
Wait for his call. He'll call Jhatka. Jhatka se relay.
Alright, here we go. I'm ready for a big old Jedka right now. I think we got ourselves a big one. Woo-hoo-hoo! Finally, after 10 takes, oh, we got him. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Fresh catch of the day. Took 15 tries, but we got it. You getting hungry, Mr. Akram Posh? That's a big one, too.
Wow.
Chale chalo. That's the definition of mazedar, freshly caught in Skardu. Shukriya Bajan. All right, well that was great. That took me a lot longer than I expected. Now imagine if I was out at sea in the wild. I mean, these are farmed fish, and so it took me that long to catch one. We got to see how fast you catch one.
No, you can try. Now you're expert on the.
What do you think? That's going to be enough to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No, I think that's good. Shukriya. Hope you boys are hungry.
You want to sit inside or?
Yeah, we can. Get the full experience? Or can we watch them grill it?
Yeah, you can.
All right, well, we're getting more of the tour of this place. Where are we going to be frying this or grilling this thing up? Okay, right at the front. Perfect. Well, it's funny, I had to go to the easy pool to get it. This one's the harder one, there's less fish, and then the other one, I mean, it's just a battle for the food. I mean, I would say it's impossible not to catch one, but somehow the first couple of minutes I wasn't able to catch one. So let's head on over this way and see how this thing's getting fired up. Oh yeah, a little naan too.
And you want chai?
Oh yeah, Jeep by John. All right, so it looks like this is where we're gonna get this thing all prepped up. Is this it?
It's barbecue.
Oh yeah, barbecue then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. That was the one.
No.
Oh, okay. Where's the other one getting chopped? Inside? We gotta see the full process. Assalamu alaikum Baijan. Got the fresh fish going. Look at that knife work, quick and efficient.
Yeah.
Well done, Baijan.
Thank you.
How many do you make per day?
Huh?
How many kitna you make per day?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. You like spicy?
Yes, please.
Little bit?
A little bit, yeah. However you recommend, I like it.
Oh.
Can you ask him how many of these he makes per day? Getting a little pani on it?
5 or 6 kgs every day.
5 or 6 kgs every day.
And you have 30 fishes every day.
Oh wow, that many. That is a lot. But we're going to be eating quite well today. What's your name, Baijan?
Imran.
Imran? Mac, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. You're from Skardu then, yeah? Yeah, very nice. I love it up here. One of my favorite places in Pakistan.
Alright, so we're getting that thing loaded up with spices. Oh yeah. But every spice in the book's right on there. Oh yes. So next step will be for that thing to be tossed in there, and then it'll be time to eat. And look at this. We have something delish coming out. Gentlemen, are you ready or what?
Yep.
Oh, freshly caught by these hands right here. It honestly does not get any fresher than that. Shukriya Bhaijan. Time to dig right in. How do we even do this? Just grab a little slice off there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think we failed. Grab one more little pocket there and then send it down. Alright.
Dal.
A little dal. Oh yeah. Can never say no to some dal. Grab a little bread over there too. What types of bread do we have there? Oh yeah. Alright, well I think we gotta go and test out the best first. So this is a Skarduian. How do you say someone from Skardu? A Skardian?
Skardu.
A Skarduian.
Yeah.
We've got a Skarduian trout here. We're gonna give it a test. That is incredible. That is incredible. Fresh, falls apart in your mouth. I mean, look at that. When I pick it up with my fork, I can chew it with my tongue, pushing it up against the top of the roof of my mouth. Just falls apart. And you saw how many different spices they put on. I mean, that was probably like 15 different components. And then when they grilled it, since they had the slices all along there, grilled the taste right into the meat. All right, and to finish things off, we're gonna do a little hike up there. I guess it's about 300 steps, and we're gonna get ourselves some beautiful views at what I would consider kind of golden hour, kind of blue hour, since the sun's still up, but the mountains are covering it. So here we go. All right, and the hike up begins. Oh, this looks like less than 300 steps. Okay, 300 easy steps then. And it's kind of built directly into the rock. The stairs are a hybrid. Yeah, we're at base camp. Viewpoint number 1. Now you can see how big this place is. Huge, huge area over there. This is actually the place to go. We should have came up here first before fishing, because now you can see where all the fish are. If we had a long fishing pole, we could just toss that thing down and right in that area.
It's all on luck.
Uh-huh.
There's one yesterday in the center.
There he is, yeah. And the journey continues. I think we've gotten up to the top. It's about as far as we're gonna get. Huh? There's more?
Yeah, the 300.
Ah, this is the 300. So the stairs just kind of disappeared. Then we keep climbing. Almost up. Now I understand. Pretty steep. We're straight up rock climbing. I feel like a free climber. I think I'm stuck. Whew. All right, after sitting up here for 5 minutes, I caught my breath. I must say, it's quite the climb there. I'd say you're right with 300 something steps. I don't know how you count that though, because I was just running. But climb at your own risk if you're coming here. I free climbed up this, as you probably saw, and you can keep going. I mean, the top's right there. Then there's barbed wire, so I think I got a pretty good seat. Anyways, easy to get up, now getting down, that's the real question. No, that should be Should be doable. Hello! We're echoing. No, I got it. I was pretty good at rock climbing, I think. At least before. Always need 3 points of grip, like this, and then boom. We can just move over from one side. Oh, we got thorn bushes here. That's not good.
Come down.
And all right, that's the hardest part. Now going down from here is easy. Well, I'm glad I wore my runners for once, my running shoes, because if I had my usual shoes, would not have as much grip to climb down. All right, we're back to the easier part. All right, well, this is the view you get when you're walking down the side. Quite nice, I must say. Little slip, but not bad. And we're back down. Look at that stadium right there. Big old cricket stadium. That might be the best cricket stadium you can find in the world. With these views, it doesn't get any better than that. And we're back after a nice little workout. I think it's time to say goodbye. For us to have that delish meal came out to about 4,284 to catch it. They cook it up for you. And there we go. We got 5,000. For you, no change, brother. Shukriya, Baijan. No change. Allah Hafiz, brother. Shukriya. All right. That was a nice experience. Really cool to do that and be out here. I mean, this is just such an exotic place. No one would ever guess that this is northern Pakistan up here. You would think this is, I don't know, like Colorado, Switzerland, something like that. Put the camera down for a couple minutes and we were just chatting, and we started talking about sleeping, and we were talking about how you sleep so much better when you're up here. Actually, the conversation started because I was like, it's just so nice having this mountain fresh air. Even though it's like kind of cold, I just constantly have the window down because you can just like take a deep breath. And I go to a lot of cities, as I'm sure you've seen in my vlog, so to be out in the fresh air for a period of time, you just got to really enjoy those moments. And we started talking about, you know, how you sleep better. And then I remembered hearing somewhere that if you sleep 6 hours at like a higher altitude in the mountains, it's equivalent to an 8-hour sleep in the city, because like, you know, no noise, pollution. I think you know, also since it's a little colder at night when we sleep up here, like when your body's a little cold and you have to be under the blankets, I feel like that keeps you like more asleep. I don't know, fact check me in the comments, but that's what works for me. And yeah, so it's like I've been sleeping probably like 6 or 7 hours per night, but I feel more like energized than when I sleep like a solid 8 hours back in the city. So it's pretty incredible. All right, we have arrived to the place we're going to be for the night, which is the North Palace Guest House. Here we go. Assalamu alaikum Baijan. अब कैसे है?
खैरियत से है?
बहुत अच्छा। ठीक है। शुक्रिया।
गाड़ी अंदर लगा दे। हाँ, ठीक है, लगा।
Where to? All right, I like the colors of this place. We've got the pink, the white, the gold up there. It looks like it got a fresh paint job recently. Salam. All right. Oh yeah. We got the full living room in here. That looks great. And look at this. Ho ho ho. Living like a king, Baijan. Shukriya. Looks great. Take it. Shukriya. Looks great. All right. We're going to be neighbors? All right. Take it. All right. Perfect. So we can get the official room tour here. We got some views of the farmland. I like the vibe here. It's definitely like I'd say this is like a great summer hotel because I have yet to see if there's a heater in here. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're coming. It's gonna be a little chilly, but the bed looks pretty comfortable. And I think in here we've got ourselves an extra blanket, so that's gonna be necessary. Now inside the bathroom here. All right, we got the shower head there and no soaps, but got a toilet. I'd say enough to get the job done. Sabah Bakhair, my friends. With the boys, the Posh brothers, living the dream here up in the mountains in the fall time frame here. So we are doing some more exploring, and the first stop is we just teleported here for you guys. We are at a place that we're about to show you called Chocolate Rock. And yes, it is custom made, the name by Akram Posh himself. But why is it called Chocolate Rock? Well, the reason being is because they look like chocolate. I mean, I literally feel like I'm at Willy Wonka's Nature Chocolate Factory right now walking in. And we got to do a small little hike to get over there. But you're going to see it's a pretty wild contrast of colors. And I don't want to spoil it yet, but you're about to see exactly what I mean. We got to jump here, here. And look at this. Chocolate Rock. It feels like a granite style rock. I mean, it's got a shine to it. They are slippery to climb up, so. No, we gotta do it the complicated way. Ah, oh yeah, we're sliding a bit. Oh yeah, shukriya bhajan. Whoa. All right.
Yes.
And here it is. There we go. That looks more like the photos. So few people know about this place. Mr. Akram Posh, is this your first time here?
My first time, and it is undiscovered. Like it's easy. Yeah, like if you turn from the Khaplu Fort, it's like a 5-minute drive for Harmang Valley, and it's the Chocolate Rock.
Yeah, and look at this. Baijan!
This is a very cool place. I love this.
Yeah, this is a one of a kind. I mean, you wonder how long this would have taken to create the erosion on these rocks to give them this smooth feel, probably from, you know, hundreds of thousands of years. I'm just tossing numbers out here of water flowing through to give it these smooth edges. And yeah, I mean, I've got grippy shoes on, and that's how smooth it is. But we're going down. All right, let's do this. And look at this. The river flows all the way from down there, and it's this Gatorade blue color water. I mean, it makes you want to drink it, like an ice cold Gatorade. So this is pretty awesome. This is Pakistan's nature for you. I would think that I'm in, like, I don't know, Switzerland, New Zealand. But no, this is northern Pakistan. Skardu. And look at this. This looks like a chocolate bar. It almost looks like someone painted it. Wow, it's so smooth. That's wild. Ah. Baijan.
No, on portrait mode it looks like similar chocolate.
Yeah, really?
Dark.
Yeah, it does. The man is on the chocolate.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost to the chocolate, my friends. Climb at your own risk. But this is crazy. It's so smooth. It's so smooth, it's almost like comfortable. And look at these. We are now going into untouched Pakistan. Wow. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm down for that. There's no way.
Okay, come there.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, like not that far.
Oh, okay.
Just stay there.
Akram's like, let's get to the other side. I'm like, we'd have to climb over the mountain. I'm already getting spaghetti feet up here. Spaghetti legs. Oh.
I love this place, man.
Yeah, this is awesome. We are just climbing through the chocolate. Oh. And oh.
Yeah, this is good.
Ah. There's only one way to cross. Survived it, mate. All right, and we're heading over to the beach here. This is the fine-grained sand. Let's see how cold this water is. It looks ice cold, but crystal clear. Oh my gosh. That is like a polar plunge. What do you think? We're going in? Holy crap. Almost was going in.
No, it's risky.
Why? Because the current? It'll suck you right down?
It's freezing cold.
Yeah, that's true. The body will go into shock because it's probably like 10 Celsius outside, and that water, I don't know, maybe it's the same. Maybe it's 5 Celsius. It's ice cold though. My fingers are still frozen from it. All right, we got to get ourselves back over there, which means, and we are up. We got Baijan climbing up there. When one goes down, we must go back up. Just time to hike up. And oh, it's easier than I expected so far. If you're visiting these rocks, do it at your own risk because they are slippery and that water does not look forgiving. Here's my jacket, I left it up here. All right, and wow. And I fell. This is my favorite rock because I got distracted. And we made it back to the car. So we are cruising down the Karmank Road here, and I mean just a second ago, by a second I mean a minute, we were at those chocolate rocks, and now here the landscape has completely changed. A little bit of reminiscence of the chocolate rocks there, but then we have like this little beach desert right there, and we have just a patch of very vibrantly lit yellowish gold trees right there. And I really do love these trees compared to many I've seen around the world because they just have this perfectly straight look on them. They almost look like unreal because they're so straight, you know. So like I bet that's perfect for building things around here. Entering into the local village around here. Seems like a lot of the town's out chilling today. We are back at another police checkpoint. Salam! District Police Karmank. Alright. First time here for me. Not for you though. Many times. And we have entered. Look at this. Put their checkpoint in a great spot. You drive in and see this, you definitely feel like you're going to the right place. Baijan! To Manthal Waterfall. Looks like the tour buses are here. Alright. As-salam, Baijan. Alright, so this place is more popular than Chocolate Rocks, eh?
Yes, yes.
As-salamu alaikum, Baijan. Kitna rupee?
500.
500, alright.
ना जी
Finally a good price for
अजी चिंगना जो कलता है ना 50 वाला 5000
1,000 there, brother.
50 वाला 5000 कलता है चिंगना ये गेट है
Alright.
50 वाला बंडल चे.
Alright, so we are yeah, we're arriving to a waterfall right now, and your first thoughts are gonna be like, wow, that is a beautiful natural waterfall, but that is a man-made waterfall. If I had a drone I could show you. Assalamu alaikum. Alright, and looks like we're gonna find ourselves a breakfast in here first before we show you what there is to do. Ooh, Oreo shake, yummy yummy. Assalamu alaikum, Baijan. Good, and you? Oh, and look at this. We've got the views of the waterfall as we eat. We're at the Manthal Waterfall Resort. So, oh, this is what the waterfall looks like in a couple months there. Still free flowing. We'll be taking you guys out there in just a bit, but for now we gotta get ourselves a little breakfast. I'll let the man, the myth, the legend decide.
Simple biryani.
They have biryani, they have vegetable, they have kadai.
What's the best thing on that menu?
Best.
I want something that's gonna blow my mind with my taste buds.
Kadai.
All right. It looks like I am doing a coffee for the first time in northern Pakistan. Oh, cappuccino right there. And, oh yeah, that's Nescafe. Shukriya, Baijan.
One more sugar.
No, that's enough to do the trick. So, local Skarduian fry. Those fries are super good. As you can see here, we've got a really deep fried layer on the outside that just gives you that crunch that you want when you're super hungry. All right, first on the list, we've got a little ballet. And no, I'm not talking about doing the ballet dancing. I'm talking about the ballet soup from up here in Skardu. So you can see we've got a bunch of different, looks mazadar. G? So what's all in here? What are the ingredients? Like biryani?
With some wheat stuff and some, I think this one is the meat.
Oh, okay. Like a chicken there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That looks quite nice. So this is the deep fried paratha right there. All right, half for you, half for me. Breaking bread together. It's extra doughy. It kind of reminds me of like a funnel cake you'd find at a theme park in the US without like all the sugar on it. And just doughy and fried. Now let's try out this soup here. Oh, that's nice. You get so many different flavors when you take a nice big bite out of it and chew on it, because you get a taste of that chicken. You get a taste of, I think we got some onions in there, a couple different types of beans. And we have some peppers in there too, giving it a nice little kick. Bahut mazadar, or translates to G-O-O-D. All right, next up is the karai time. All right, so this is, what are all the spices mixed into karai?
It is similar to the spices you find in cities.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I can tell you. They've got the good spices up here. Nice hefty scoop. Get a little oil in there too. Pour that on top. You'd think I'm a local.
In mountain, you will not find much.
Ooh, that's hot. It's very hot. Shukriya, brother. So, Baijan, aapka naam kya hai? Lasurla? Mac, nice to meet you. And is, you own the place, manage the place?
Yeah, I own the place.
Own the place, all right, very nice. How long, tell me a bit about it. How long have you had it?
I actually belong to this place.
You're from here?
Mantogai.
Yeah.
So we started this business like 7 to 8 years ago.
7 to 8 years ago. Oh, very nice. So that means the waterfall's 7 to 8 years old.
No, the waterfall is like started 1990.
1990. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it looks like it. When you look at it, it looks like it's been the water's been falling for quite some time.
Yeah. It wasn't a like tourist spot back then.
Oh,
then it
really?
was was like a picture of the waterfall was printed on a calendar.
Yeah.
Then it became slowly,
Oh,
gradually
okay.
a tourist spot.
And then now it's a resort, hotel, tourist spot. Yeah. And bahut mazadar khana here, brother.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes.
All right. So we're just gonna try a bite out of it before we edit in with the paratha. Oh, that is nice. That's rich in flavor. And I'd say what's pretty unique about it is the chicken's got a lot of this like oil in it. So when you take a bite out of it, you just get a ton of juices that just fill up your taste buds. Oh yeah, there's just something about mixing the bread with it. We got a chapati there? Naan, all right. There's so many breads, I get it wrong every single time. I don't think I've ever named the bread correctly, which is crazy because I've spent, now if you like total the amount of time I've spent in countries where you can find this, like Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, I've probably spent like 4 months of my life. So I should know these breads, but I don't know why I'm just not good with remembering the names. But I can tell you it doesn't matter because they're delicious. To show you what it costs to eat here at the Waterfall Resort, it comes out to about 2,250 rupees. So I'd say that's quite a good deal. 10 bucks for us to eat like kings while we have views like this with the waterfall. So that is great. And I finally got myself a couple coffees in me. You already know, round 2, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, it is time to check out the waterfall. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Welcome to Manthal Waterfall. And this might surprise you because this looks like an incredibly beautiful waterfall, which it is. The part that's going to surprise you is this is not a natural waterfall. So you would never guess that because it's been flowing, as the guy mentioned inside of there, for, I don't know, 20, 30 years now, 30 years maybe. And so it looks just like the same setting as a waterfall, the erosion on the rocks, the darker color there. But there's actually some sort of irrigation piping system that brings it over here that they built. So initially, I think it was brought on just for like, you know, being a great backdrop for calendars. And then it became a tourist hotspot because everyone wanted to see what this incredible waterfall is like. I mean, it's not even high season right now. And this is more people than I've seen in all of Skardu so far. But they have it, you know, really nicely laid out. We've got a bridge to get over there. Looks like a little hiking path on that side. And some people are getting pretty close to the waterfall and getting sprayed. I will say it is ice cold outside right now. Not ice cold, but nearly ice cold. And so I don't know if I'm gonna be swimming today. All right, we just snapped a couple nice photos right in front to show off my Perception clothing, guys. By the way, if you didn't know, I actually have spent the last nearly 1 year designing my own clothing brand, which represents me, which is changing perceptions of the world one country at a time. And so I've got a bunch of incredible clothing options you can check out, and I'll put the link down in the description if you want to check these out. They are one of a kind and they just came out, so I think you're gonna love it. Anyways, let's keep heading this way. We got to go over it. Whoa, holy, all right, this thing's gonna snap. Yeah, we've got a nice little wire bridge. I never jump on these bridges anymore ever since I heard about what happened in Gujarat last year, I think, where people started jumping on it and the whole bridge snapped and like 100 people fell in and like half of them died or something. Don't quote me on that exact statistic, but really, really sad. So I always get scared on those bridges now. But here we are, the Manthal Waterfall. And look at this, there's even a bridge or a little bench you can go and sit on. I'm like, do I go get super cold right now or not? Are you going through? We gotta cross the next bridge. All right, I guess if we want to get up too close to the waterfall without getting wet, we've got to take the detour option, which will bring us right around this little cement pathway. And look at this. Yeah, when you're standing here, you'd never guess that it's actually not a real waterfall. I mean, it's a real waterfall in terms of waterfalling, but oh, look at this thing. Whoa. And Now we're getting nice and close without getting wet. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, you can start to feel some of the mist going. Alright, well, here we are. We've now got a massive waterfall behind me. I would guess that's probably 30 meters high, to be exact. But the one thing that's a bummer is that they have the irrigation like pipes running right through. They could have put that underwater, although that would probably be eroded real fast. But looks like this guy's getting himself a little free water to drink. Pani, bahut acha, mazadar pani. Oh yeah. That's one way you get free water there. Whoa, I can feel the mist getting me. It's actually kind of refreshing right now, not gonna lie. But this is the resort. Like the owner who you met earlier, he was really nice. He offered me to stay here, but we were already on a tour. And they've got these like tree house places. And that's pretty awesome. Like when you go to bed next to the waterfall and you wake up to this sound, like I'm sure that's got to be a really special experience. So maybe next time I come to Skardu, we'll have to check it out and stay in there. What do you think, Bajans?
Cold.
Cold. All right, that's your reaction. What about you, Bajan? Double God. All right, we got ourselves some close-up photos. Now we just got to check to see how cold the water is. Oh, that is ice cold. Next time I'll be going in the water. But yeah, now it's time to head out this way. Assalamu alaikum, Bajan. All right, and we've got the ducks entering. Let's see if they get pulled right down the river. The squad's going in. There they go. Looking for chow or what? Look at these little guys. Just catching some morning lunch right here. They're getting pulled down the stream. Bajans, kaise ho? Oh, they replied, bahut acha. Bahut cold in there. They're going upstream. I thought they were just gonna get pulled right downstream. But it's breakfast time, they're on a hunt. Oh yeah, looks like he's got something. Delish. All right, this guy's got the best photo spot right here, hanging right off the bridge. So that's quite nice. Oh, I'm sure it's probably hard to get a stable picture while we're walking across. Because this thing's just swinging from left to right. Baijan, are we going for a cruise up there?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right, so we've got the tree houses. We're gonna get a look at what it's like inside one of these. This is awesome. This is like a kid's dream. Like everybody, when you're a kid, you like want to be hiding out in a tree house. And this is the opportunity to do that here in Skardu. Hello, Baijan, special tour. Aap ka naam kya hai? All right, nice to meet you, Mohammed. All right, here we go. And we're going up. Look at this. Oh, multiple levels, different places. And we're going up. Entering in the palace, Baijan, eh? All right. Oh, they've even got heaters in here too. So it's nice and warm. That's great. Toasty in here. Nice size. They've got electricity. And then, of course, this is what you get to wake up to. 3, 2, 1. Sabah bakhair, Skardu. Now that is nice. Bahut view. Acha view. That is nice. Yeah, we're definitely gonna come back and stay here. That is a must. They've got the heaters here too, Yar. All right, so to stay in one of these tree houses is about 20,000 Pakistani rupees, which is like $70 or $80, roughly around that. So to wake up with views like that, I'd say that's bahut acha, right, brother? Yeah, so that was a nice little stop off. Definitely a must visit if you're in this area. And we've got a mosque, sitting area, washrooms, and the cafe we went to, as well as the tree houses. So I think we saw pretty much everything. As we say, chale, chalo. Baijan holding on right here. Salam Baijan, ab kaise hai? Oh, there's a lot of people in there. Is that a bus? Tour bus?
Public service.
A public service. Oh, okay. Yeah, Baijan was up top, barely holding on. That's a wild ride up there.
Exploring the mountains of Skardu has been an experience I will never forget. This part of Pakistan is so underrated to the rest of the world, and you have experienced it if you've made it this far in the video. Overall, the people of Pakistan have once again given me such an incredible experience, and the Posh brothers are the MVPs from today's video for showing me such a memorable trip. But we still have a little more of Skardu coming out in our next video.
Oh, Baijan!